That's some good Friday music, that. Right? It's like our treat, yeah. It's like our treat for getting to the end of the week, shivering to death in-game and melting out. We made it. Unless you Razor, of course, then it's the Sunday evening music, essentially. I prefer that guy. Right, did everybody survive the heatwave? We've gone from Polybridge stream to Polybridge stream, which means that we all survived the 2022 heat apocalypse. Does that work? I don't think it really does. Raise your hand if you died. Ah. The only problem is, the level Twists and Turns is the level that we're playing today, and that level is awful. Santa, welcome to the stream.
My girlfriend left me because apparently I'm too immature. Well, guess who's not getting her nose back?
Alright, I like that one. Santa, you've actually... The standard's been quite high the last 2 days. I'll give you that. I like the other stream set up better. What, this one, kitten? Wait. This one. Oh, it's a bit weird, actually. Especially not without any Doomhaus thing. Oh, okay, it's coming back. Hello. Kitten, I'm not in the business of giving you people what you want. And would you respect me if I was? Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's play some Polybridge. I am, if you remember, stuck fast on a level that I have 99.9% completed. All I am interested in on this level is just getting it beat under budget. That's all I'm bothered about. You should make it all one thing, though, Stubbler group. I have it separate just so I can tinker around with it a bunch, kitten. I know what you mean, though. I had it set up like that for a while, but I fucked about with it so much that I like having it separate now because I've got no real need to have it fixed. What do you mean, fix it? It's fine. I've got more manoeuvrability if I have it like this. Yeah, that's gone from screaming in capitals to... Yeah, that's fair, yeah, I understand, yeah. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've got unlimited patience because I would very much appreciate... Sorry, I am very worried that we are potentially facing a zero progress stream. Look how close this level is. Twists and turns, so of course we've 100%ed all at 3 of these, and I'm almost at the end of this.
Do.
I will try. No flex in his back, so he's got to flex somewhere. What do you mean, Flo? How do I fucking flex it?
You.
Oh god, what's Lundius doing here? Sothan, welcome to the stream. Deep breaths. Have. Sothan, how are we? Good morning. I'm stuck on this level. I'll show you in a second.
Unlimited.
Budget? I hope so. Time? I'd like it. Golden chickens, maybe.
Patience?
It's a good test of it, Lundios. I know that for a fact. Lundios! What the fuck is this? Mazak, thank you for the 37 months. Welcome to the stream, Mazak. Lundios, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the big bits as well. I'm going to need unlimited patience today, and I'm hoping you do too. Now, fuck this guy. You right, kitten, you right. Got a long day ahead of me. How many exams today, Sothan? Right. 100% complete, 100% complete, 100% complete, 87.5.
Shamrock, 1 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 shamrock.
Oh my, Siri actually saved us from that. Lundios, thank you for the enormous amount of bits. I appreciate it very much. Good afternoon. Mazak, good afternoon as well. And thank you for the 37 months of Prime. Are you regretting your decision yet, Mazak? Do you actually have a lot of exams today, Sothan? Roger that, kid. Lundios, I appreciate the big bits. Mazak, it's good to see you. Sothan, good morning. Satan, good afternoon. Have you not finished this yet? I've not finished this level. If you was watching at the end of last week, you will recognise this level. This level is a bastard of a level. This took nearly 2 hours to get to this point. Watch how this is awful, this level. You ready? You ready? This is as close as we've managed to get. So the car goes across there, and with only 4 bits of road, I have to make this kind of setup. Now it all looks good, but I can't find a way to get this road to connect in flat. Which it needs to do, because despite this all working as intended, watch this. This is the most important bit.
What do you call a shoe with no grip? A slipper.
Less of the slipper jokes, Santa. I see you saying there, he's flexing those slippers still. I don't want to flex that I'm going to be stuck with them fucking slippers, because we realised last night about the matchmaking system in Fall Guys. Realised that we were fucking it over and ruining the experience for the newer people or people with less time, which means that now we have impossibly difficult lobbies. We broke it while they're all getting crowns. You don't have one, but you do have deadlines, so then you got this. Your teacher was MIA. Look how close that is. Santa, thank you for the bits as well. So, if I could find a way to get the bottom bridge to snap into position, or at least able to have these two connected, then I might be able to do something with this level. So, Sothan, we discovered that Fall Guys has a matchmaking system, right? Because as we've been playing, the people that already have crowns had a much easier time getting more, whereas the...
What looks like a frog and is slippery? A lily leaper slipper.
Whereas the people that were yet to get them were getting further and further away from doing so, like getting eliminated in the very early rounds. It turns out the matchmaking system was the problem. I'll explain in a second. So then...
Remember that time the Greens did something cool? I'll wait, it's okay. No, nothing coming to mind.
No, me neither.
Losers.
Santa, thank you for the bits. Siddles, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. It's a big true. So the people that were yet to get crowns, so then were getting further and further away. They were all getting eliminated on the first round, and we discovered it's because Thandia and Santa and people like me.
It's okay, Sodan. He will explain in a minute.
Who have played every night have slowly got their crown level up, which means that we were getting matched into lobbies based on the highest level of the level of the highest person in. Therefore, Eric and Mina and Katz.
Just wait. He'll tell you.
Eric and Mina and Katz, who were yet to get a point in this whole experiment, yet to get a crown, tried out queuing together yesterday, and as a result, they were playing people of their level instead of Thandia's level, and Katz got 2 crowns, his first 2, and Mina got her first crown. Therefore, we need to think of a way to split the lobbies without A, insulting people, and B, ruining the experience. Do you know what I mean? So we're doing some tinkering. Settles, thank you for the bits, you scumbag. There you go, Sothan. How about that? This is where Sothan comes back and says, sorry, I was AFK. Can you explain that again? Sotan. Yeah, so we need to work out how to split the lobby without upsetting any... But A, yeah. We'll just keep by keeping it fair. Sothan, shut up. I've just had a weird thought, by the way. What if I put one of the hydraulics there? And then we have one hydraulic here and one here.
All the shit people in one lobby with Thandir and girls, everyone else in another.
Okay, that was not what I anticipated.
Sotan, so I need a Dan.
Sotan, so I need a... Siddles! Why is this not working, by the way? Everything's just pivoting when I try and let this go. If I make that... I'm so fucking stuck. You'd think that the obvious answer was to grab that and make it lower, but it doesn't work like this. I'm going to be playing with this all day.
Thandir is still chasing that penguin from last night.
Yeah, as a result, Thandir and Santa and Cardi and I, who were in the highest sort of loser bracket with more playtime, we did awful. We did fucking awful. because we were playing good players. This feels like it might be a tactic. If I was to bring the whole bridge down a lot lower, do you know what I mean? Like just, but then it's always going to spin because I can't. It's too far over that direction. If I can beat this level under budget, I'm just taking it. Look, please. Wait. There might be something to this. Is that because that's its max? It's always going to be dragging it down lower, right? But if I was to... Oh, hang on a minute. This is how I'm going to tinker with it. Sotar. Did it actually pronounce Sothan correctly? Did Siddle's... How can I get this to be more this way? That's just going to fall down that way, right? Is it? No. Ah, why?
Sotan.
Wait, I can have hydraulics in the wait, that changes everything. If I can have hydraulics in the walls, does that mean that I can then build some sort of steel structure? Like this. And then drag this out way further this way. I just want this to work. I just want it to work once. Please don't just tip that way. Oh, there might be something to this. But I just need it a lot lower, don't I? Bear with me. I'm going to keep practicing this until I get it to work. Sothan's a new improved version of Tan. Also comes in hyperbolic on the hyperbolic form Sotan. If this guy can make it up there without falling off, this might be doable. Just bear with me. Feels a little rude to call Sothan hyperbolic. It does seem exaggerated for our understanding benefit, though, right? I've always thought that about Sothan. Right, if this guy can get up here, we might be pushing towards a solution to this level. But it's 36 over budget, so I'm going to have to replace a whole bunch of steel. Sothan, stop bullying Sotan. Fuck me, I do what I want. Right, more over this direction, please. I feel like I should have the hydraulics lined up down here how I want them to finish, but I'm not sure how close I can get it. Why is this level so difficult, though? In fact, I think if I was to swap that and that with steel, I'd be able to stretch this out, and it might help. But I'm at 37,000. I need to get 4k off this. I'm having rice, noodles, and shrimp tonight. I'm so excited. Good shit.
I'm sick of hyperbole online. I don't even like American sports.
Poor old Siri read it out wrong and screwed Gwynblade. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream and good afternoon. Right, pull this down this way, and this should beat the fucking level. At some point... Come on, keep pulling, keep pulling. Pull a bit further to the left. Ah! I guess I just have to do this with the thingy off. With the grid off and just keep getting it across. Gwynblade, thank you for the bits. Welcome to the new followers. Oof, that changed everything. That's because that snapped. But then I'm going to have to replace that with steel as well. How am I going to shave $4,000 off this? I think the tactic is to rotate as opposed to... So that has to be lower than the top two. Is that the answer? The really cheap construction team. Do you think I should just go budget with the construction team, Seth? Just pay them in straight up jelly beans. I'll speed it up a little bit. What's the on-brand jelly beans? Wonka. Sorry for my language. Can I really not stretch that out any further? Game, wake up. Respond to me, please. There's actually a company called Jelly Beans. Wait, are Jelly Beans one of them situations where the manufacturer's taken over the name of the product? Please. Please just go lower. Please.
Do you think any greens will show up tonight for their spanking? Or are they going to be boring missionary again?
I think Katz is definitely in. Katz is a zealot
Sorry,
who's
I'm
come
meant
to
for
golf.
golf.
Oh, I see, yes. I'm sure Katz will. Which, to be fair, is the only, like, green or orange, the only person we're interested in. The Katz value for money exchange at the moment when it comes to group play is amazing. I forgot there is Jelly Belly as well, yeah. I guess that does count as a big brand. I can't keep adding steel to this. What am I missing here? Like, you'd think that I'd just be able to pull. Ah, why game? Santa over here. Yeah, you're right, actually. Wow, fuck, I've not got the chop counter. I don't have the chop counter open on a Friday. I should probably do that. Why won't that go any lower?
Twat.
Oh, the ground. The fucking ground's there, stopping it. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. I'm still stuck on this fucking level. Maybe if I pull this up now, the hydraulic's at its max. God damn it. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. I'm never beating this level. I've just, like... I think if I keep the top like it is, I need to work on a system, like some kind of fucking rotation system or something. Think somebody tell me a single syllable word that isn't a sex word. I generally call them disgusting shit pellets. I mean, me and Scotty came up with this. Please don't... Do you know what I mean? Scotty says toe. That was nothing to do with me. That was not prompted by me. That was entirely Scotty. He said, no sex word. Hang on, let me go to... Hang on, I need to open something. And then do this. I'm going to say crunk. Can that drink? Can the two connecting bits of road that move overlap? These, you mean, Gwynblade? Or, like... So if this is one section and this is another section. They can go through each other, yeah. I just think now I've got the tow bridge sorted. Tow bridge. Thank you, Scotty. I need to... I keep going back to this kind of setup.
Head, shoulders, knees and tours, knees and tours.
Why does Siri pronounce that tours? I feel like Gwynblade's been cheated there, which makes me happy. Right, I don't want that to be connected, so that's just one piece of steel all the way through, right? Then if I have a piece of steel here to here. The first time we've got a Geordie Siri. Awful. Then, if I lift that up... Oh. I'm so fucking stuck.
Way pet, look at me tours.
Alright, that was perfect. Fuck, that's the first time anybody's ever tried to get Siri to be Geordie and listen to this.
Way pet, look at me tours.
I feel like that's just spawned a whole new wave of Doomhaus bullshit going blood. Jesus. Would it be easier to push the bridge into place rather than... What, you mean, like, force it down? Possibly. So there's a town in the north, I'm sure you've heard of, called Newcastle. And Gwynplaine just nailed the Newcastle accent. Can I go like that? That puts a bit of wood in. But what does it even mean? I need to expand on it. It means... hello, wife. Have a look at my appendages on the end of my feet. That's less understandable than Santa. So that pushes down, and for some reason it doesn't want to. I don't think this is the solution either. Wow, this fucking level. So Siddle says, would it be easy to push the bridge in place? So if I was to get a system up here and just force it down, maybe actually. But what would that look like? I would need to build a simple truss. That's less sexual than I thought Gwynblade would be. I think Gwynblade will resent that, so... So if I have the thing here, and then expand it, I worry that that might tip the bridge over and it'll go all wonky. Another issue is I've got no sort of fans. But if I could maybe push and pull. So this one wants to contract. But if I'd have to have 2 onto there, set to 2. And that's contracting. I don't know. I think I have to have some sort of system that, like... I mean, this barely works, but I can't just swap that upside down and put it here. Despite desperately wanting to. Gwynblade is known for being saucy. Gwynblade is a well-known sex icon. By well-known, I mean ignored. By sex, I mean ignored. And by icon, I mean ignored. That felt meaner than intended. Gwynblade, as one of the internet's biggest snowflakes, I'm sure is already writing up your cancellation notes as we speak, Sothan, so I am very, very sorry. But everything you held dear is on its way. It's on its way. Die forever. Right, here's what I think needs to happen. Like, I think I need something there, right? And then I need a system that rotates that point there to here, right? But then to do that, I would need, if it fits, maybe... Oh. But how could I rotate this by 90 degrees? Like, I need to grab this. So that's 2 squares. That would also be 2 squares. Do you see what I mean, though? Yeah, well, essentially so then, yeah. Like, if I was to be able to pull this down and put that there, how do I get that point there? Like, what do I have to pull to make it... Ooh, wait. If I had it like that, and then lifted that way, would the bridge swing on this system? Oh, 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 oh! Turn the grid off. Turn the grid off. Right, where do I need this to go? Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Ooh, fuck. Alright, so it wants to be... Stop, make fire. Ooh. But then this hurts when it does it. So if I just put like a... We'll go double steel here. The red double steel. Watch out, he's going to be grabbing arseholes now, which is a cat's quote. It's true. I feel the disclaimer there is important. Like, this is... In my head, I've been trying to think of a rotation system to make this work. But it's going to require a hell of a lot of fine-tuning. I think I have to get the angle straight. Let me... But this just hates the weight for some reason. I mean, I could strengthen that too. And I'm still under budget if I can get this to pull off. Because I only want under budget for this level. It really doesn't like that. What is it that it's struggling with? Does it? I guess it's that it pulls this too far. So if I have this contracted to maybe 40, then it doesn't just rip this to pieces. What if I raise that up a little bit? Does that make the bridge go lower? No. Ah! Do we think I'm onto something with this? What if I got really far out with it? Man. Okay, so it has to be narrower, but narrower means, like, more stressed. It'll be cool if it works, definitely. Come on, I need to... Ah! Can anybody see the mistake I'm making? Like... Is it obvious to everybody where it's not to me? So I had it at a 90-degree angle, right? Or close to. And then that was kind of working. How did I... Like, I guess I had it like that. I should turn the grid back on and start actually measuring this. So the midway point is there. I think I have to use, like, maybe a equilateral triangle. But I don't know if I'm going to get it that hot. Oh yeah, I've got stress meters. You're right, Sibbles. It's not stressed until it very much is. Well, none of it's stressed, but I suppose that's because this is high up. If I had this a bit lower, it might do it. I totally forgot about the stress meter. It's not exactly it, is it? Wait, what if I... Just for the sake of trying. Did that. Please fit, please fit. Ah! Oh. Will that pull it or will it just snap this beam?
The strongest triangle, contrary to popular belief, isn't equilateral. It is in fact the Dairyly triangle.
It's full of calcium, right? It gives you strong burns. Right, come on. Ah! There's such a thing as a rhubarb triangle. You better not be lying to us again, sir. I'll carry on. Welcome to the stream. Is it safe? No trolls this morning, well, except for the normal ones. That guy yesterday. Do we go more misinformed than malicious? I think we do. I'm so close. I feel like it might be happening. Just a guy yesterday, Slops, that was... he tried to help, and then when I said, oh, no help, if that's alright, he said, okay, I won't help, but what I will do is give 3 options and won't tell you which is the right one, and then you can choose which one to do. And then he was like, no, thank you. He said, oh, okay then, well, I'll give you interesting information and tips and hints about the game that are nothing to do with your current objective. And I was like, no, thank you, if that's alright. He said, what am I supposed to do then? My job's to inform the streamer and entertain the streamer. And then everyone's like, please, can we just not have any of the above? And he said, alright then. Trivia, maybe? Slops, welcome to the stream. I'll carry on good morning as well. I'm not doing a cool stunt because I'm hellishly stuck on this level. Change the contraction percent. I think it's already at
Hey
max.
Stubbler, here's some trivia for you. What's red and slippery?
They better not be fucking slippers. Shut up, Santa. Charles, welcome to the stream as well. How are we?
A slipper.
Building a rhubarb triangle. Suthan is doxing everyone based on agricultural areas. Santa, thank you for the bits. And fuck off. Slops, good afternoon. Chaz, Alkarion, good morning. Yeah, it was a strange one yesterday. Nice enough, but a little bit misinformed. I don't think changing the contract percentage will help.
Why slippers keep our tours warm?
Gwynblade's moved on from mocking my Yorkshire accent, and he started mocking the Geordie accent, and he's doing it quite well.
My job is to irritate the streamer. Poo bridge, 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 willy willy bum bridge.
Slops, thank you for the bits. Aren't you polite? Fuck's sake. Stop laughing. Mina, don't encourage slops. Listen Gwynblade's attempt at Geordie. You ready? Listen to this.
Way pet, look at me tours.
It's so good. Slops, Gwynblade, Santa. That feels like an exaggeration. No, it's exactly what he said yesterday. It's worth checking. Right. If I change the contraction percentage, Siddles, I can't contract any further than I am. If I could contract further, we might be in the money. But as it is, we're not. Unless... Wait, is this a thing? Can I make with the line... This is going to be dumb as dicks. If I make that with the line tool, make it straight and with hydraulics... No way. What does this look like? They're a bit dingle-dangly, but... Please don't just fall down. Like this would just help nothing, would it? It did go lower, cheeky, that's true. I'm just going to make it swing. Ooh, tits! Alright, that needs to be, if anything, central.
But what is a bridge? The Oxford English Dictionary defines it as a female dog, wolf, fox, or otter.
Fucking hell, no, don't delete that. Big Bum Bridge should have been next week's stream title, but you've gone and spunked it all before I even had a chance. It overlapped as badly as I explained earlier. If it overlapped as I badly explained earlier, wouldn't the right hand bit settle better? Oh, you mean if the bridge was sort of built across the... The trouble is, Gwynblade, is the bridges are their max length. Like, the road pieces. So I can't make them any longer than that, which they already were, so they're at their max length. So I can't stretch them out any further. They're at, like, that's as much as 4 roads can get you. I see what you mean, though, because if it was overlapped, then I might be able to get him on with the previous method. Alright. Do we think the solution lies in the right angle triangle thing? It's not as strong as the Dairy Lee, but it's the right angle might be our answer. If I could get that to expand at full, what does that look like? This triangle thing, the idea is good, but it's just going to be a real pain in the anus to execute. Unless I had a beam across here to there, and then we pushed it with this now, because that gives me a fuckload of give. But it also might stress this out. Let's see if the green lines are there. I need to announce, Slops, I guess while you're here, that next week will mark the start of the Fallout 3 playthrough. Because... What game am I playing? The long dark is coming to its conclusion.
Stream title ideas. Bridge Ewer. Bridge Freezer. Tom Kerbridge. Bridge Racer Type R.
Bridge Racer. I thought today's title was pretty good. Bridge Freezer. Fuck off. What about this? Yeah, so so the Long Dark is in 5 parts, and I'm playing part 4 of 5, and because part 5 is not done yet. Ooh, I just had an idea. What if I did this again, but with steel? Is that square? It's not square, is it? I don't make that square. Like that. That square now? Yeah. And then have a hydraulic that can turn this whole thing. It can turn the whole thing. You see what I mean? See what I'm going for here? Like if I had a hydraulic that could turn it all by 90 degrees, but I would need that point to be pulled to there, wouldn't I? Which is going to be tough unless that hydraulic fits. It doesn't, because I am never happy. I'm not allowed to be. What if I and then put a hydraulic to there? We're over budget. I don't want that one, do I?
Stream title ideas. Polly Sykes. Willy Polly. Polly's Chambers. Polly Gosh. Border Polly.
Willy Polly. Fuck off. Willy Polly. A footballer, if you're unaware. Plays for Wolves, I think. Jesus. Yeah, so that it's part 4 of 5, so it was only a fifth of a game. It's just the 4th chapter that we're playing at the moment in Long Dark. It might still be at Burnley. I'm not sure. Okay, am I giving every idea enough of a chance here? I don't think I am I? So if I need to get that point to here somehow, and I think the best way to do it is this rotation method, but it has to get the bridge back up at the other end. I think budget's not going to be that much of a concern if I can just make it happen. But the issue with hydraulics is Siddle's right about pushing down instead of lifting up. So if I built a structure like that, for example, and then I just put a hydraulic that expands. But the smaller the hydraulic, the less the expanse. This is good, right? This is fine. What? This guy, honestly. Fucking Cliff Burton just can't make the jump work. Slops, thank you for the big bits, by the way. Appreciate it. The pain in the anus, I know it well. Did I even need that? I did, didn't I? Because it started wobbling. I love this soundtrack so much. What if I had a system where it went to there? No, I need it to go to there, don't I? So if I have a system like this, but then maybe have it like that, and then it's a smaller push.
Stream title ideas. Mechanic Bolazy. Engineer Starmer. Kevin Baconstruction.
Baconstruction. What are you going to do if you end up with a bridge building game on the N64 and you've spunked all your best titles on the Doomhaus of all places? Oh, so that needs to be... No, that has to be like that. Did something snap? Why was this side all fucked up? Why does it fold in the middle? Oh, is it because I need here? That might do it. It's just using all your B-grade material. Are you going to use your B-grade material? That was a problem. What was the issue there? So I need that to be on 1, and the rest of it to be on 2, so 2 should discharge. I love a bridge builder, but instead... Have you started a Mahjong game yet? As per Slops' challenge, he's going to have to learn how to play Mahjong. Not only learn how to play Mahjong, learn how to play Mahjong in a game entirely in Japanese. So what about if this expands? Oh, oh, ah! I'm still under budget. If I can just get this fucking level to work. I'm in danger of a 0 progress stream. It's just not... Ah! It's because the hydraulics aren't long enough. I know a bit about Mahjong. Like, it's called Mahjong. It's so fucking close. Right, how many map squares is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need it attached to that instead. No, I don't, because I need it to there, don't I? Which means I need the pivot point to be there too. Shit. The only person who has offered me to teach me is the CEO of my company, and I feel weird about it. Getting lessons from the CEO. Yeah, but think of the anecdote slot. Oh, Mahjong Solitaire is just matching the tiles. I think if I have my pivot point, what is that, 2 squares above there? Get rid of this then. Then I do the same again. Sorry if this is boring, boys and girls. I'm really struggling on this level, but we should crack it. Should crack it eventually. Not that I've ever worried about boring content in the past, of course. So if that's the pivot, then I do this again. Am I over budget yet? No. And then we just tinker with pushing that. Wait, why is that? Why did that just fall? That wants to be that, okay. The second this place gets excited, I'm out. Slops out. Work, damn it, work! Why are you refusing to love me, level? If that contracts, does it do the same thing? Wait, no. That's the wrong angle entirely. What about that? I feel like this is going to snap. Should have seen that coming, actually. Congratulations, Slops out. Oh! Ah! Okay. Panic. Right, save bridge. Somebody think of a single syllable word, quick. Single syllable word. Cume. What the hell does that word mean? Thank you, Slops. Good. Right, so that's that. This saved. The Cume bridge is the big one. I think I just need to lift it up by minor degrees. If I can get it to snap into place, then it might actually push itself back up. So close! Okay. Up. It's fancy. Come but fancy, okay. It's Old English. Come on. Will you snap into place, you piece of shit? Look at this. Snap into place. Snap into place. Well, you're a problem, aren't you? I don't know if I'm going to be able to... Do I need that?
Is there anything to be said for additional bullshit?
Well, this is a zero at lowest budget possible playthrough, so I have to sort of be careful to not overuse bullshit. See, is that making it lower or higher? If I could just snap into fucking place. Is making this higher the right thing to do? Or does it make the... I think making that higher actually makes the... It's always just too little. Why? Maybe if I contract a tiny bit less? We'll contract at 48%. Slops, thank you for the big bits. Again. Kev. Look! It is at the point where it should be snapping into place. Is there a way that I can get this set up to keep this bridge upright? Because if I put like a piece of steel there, this is going to make the bridge tip down like that, right? Look. Which is perfect, but I need it to not do that if possible. So how? How do I do that? Because it's swinging on that right now.
RIP to every poor low poly person who has fallen to their death because of your negligence.
It's like out a while. No, I won't say that actually. Don't worry about it.
Today I spotted an albino Dalmatian. It was the least I could do for it.
Ooh, Slops. Ooh. I was about to prove why that's not a thing, but Slops might actually have had the answer right there. Cardi, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. Ooh. Ooh. Cardi, how are we? Good afternoon. I mean, it might work just to... I think I credited Slops for that when it was Lundios, in fact. Lundios, congratulations. Thank you for the suggestion. Oh, I'm so close. The hydraulic would need to... What? This would need to contract more than it expands? Oh! You're saving that one until we had reactions back on camera. Santa's been telling me that it's not been as good seeing me worried about terms of service. Without seeing my face worry about terms of service when his jokes come in. Seeing me cringe. Alright, I don't know if... Does this need to contract more or less? It's already contracted at 50%, but I need this pivot point. Because that pivot point is vital. But where else would I put hydraulics if not there? Let me save this as Coom, or whatever it is. Override key. See, this is looking good, but if it's snapped into position, it would be even better. Would a rope help in any way? Like, if I could stick a rope... But that's just going to stop it from... Right? Ah! What? I'm so close. Look how... Is it the midstream break? No, so they've still got 2 hours left to beat this level before it's a zero progress stream. But if this would stay rigid, I could get it to snap into position like this one. But then even that one doesn't do it. Ah! How?
One of my favorite childhood memories was making sandcastles with my grandpa, until my mum took the urn away.
Cardi, thank you for the bit. Fucking hell. At least like you lot are giving me something sort of semi-terms of service to think to worry about at the same time. To distract me from the bridges. Do you need to click the red squares to turn them into snapping ones? Wait, is that right? Whoa, that might be right, Cheeky. I never thought about that, actually. I don't think so, but it's worth a try.
Chicky, you twat.
It's strange hearing Cheeky being called it for once. Okay, so how can I get it degrees closer? Because you might be right. I was getting it too low before. How was I doing that? Like that. Ah!
Twat, you cunt.
Get it right, you knob. Something for the bits. It just needs to be a tiny bit lower. And I'm under budget as well if I can get this to work. Okay, so that's... Please just make it a little bit lower. Please. Ah! I appreciate everybody's help, by the way, genuinely. God, I'm going to be so happy if I can get this to work, because this is quite elegant. But don't forget, it's only halfway there. It has to push it back up, which is going to be a whole other problem. You snap into place, you son of a bitch. Colours and shapes, Cheeky, of each thing. The fact it's all... So this is what the bridge actually looks like. Steel is red, wood is yellow, and the fact it's all green is just the stress thing. Or do you mean these, of the anchor points? Not really. I think so if I make this a split joint, that's just a normal joint that's split between two pieces I put together. But if I make this a split joint, it means it's half anchor point, half Doomhaus bullshit. If that makes sense. So they only indicate what you've used as a split joint, we call it. Let's go even lower. And I made that a split joint to show Cheeky and ended up pulling the bridge apart. Thank you, Cheeky. So now it's not getting any lower, and I think it's because this isn't the thing that makes it go lower. Half anchor point, half wanker point. Oh, I pressed it twice and I didn't mean to. Let's press space. So that's not the issue, is it? Is it this that makes it go lower? What was I doing that made it go lower? I feel like I'm at the door. I'm banging at the door here. Can't get any lower than this stream. I feel that today, actually. So that's just making it go higher. I know, exactly. I can't remember back in the days when I was... Oh, it snapped into place. I got it to snap into place at one side. Panic. Save bridge, Q. Yeah, pretty cute. Now, what do I tweak to get it to snap on both sides? Please get up that ledge. Oh! Please snap into place. Okay, we're banging at the door. We're banging on the door. Snap. Snapped. Cliff Burton gets across, and then I just need this to swing up and snap there. Stop laughing. You ready for the biggest trial and error pixel precision fucking about rubbish? That's grand now, that's beautiful. Snap! Is it left that I need to go? See, now I've gone so far left I fucked it up on that side. Good. That's beautiful now, but if it just clicks into place at that side, or even that side, either one would be fine.
Got a PS5 for my little brother. Best trade I've ever done.
Fucking hell. That's unrealistic. Even the human traffickers don't have access to PS5. Is this right? It's awfully close now, but it's just not close enough to snap when it gets back to the top, and I don't think this design will allow for it. Because it's swinging too much when it gets up to the top. Look how... Why is that not... Why will that accept, but that's significantly closer, but still won't do it?
How many emo kids does it take to screw in a light bulb? None. They all sit in the dark and cry.
True.
Though I enjoy the sport, I could never date a tennis player. Love means nothing to them.
As you can see, Shake, it's one of those afternoons. I'm still stuck on this level, I'm losing my mind, and these lot are all, you know? Fucking hell. Slops, thank you for the big bits. Santa, thank you for the bits as well. Your missus got a Facebook ban for human trafficking over a post about selling the kids. 30-day ban? Is that real, Satan? You're joking about selling the kids and got a ban for human trafficking? That's awesome. That's well good.
Why does Stephen Hawking do one-liners? Because he can't do stand-up.
Santa, thank you for the bits. Shit, good afternoon. Santa, thank you for the bits. Satan, that's the best thing I've ever heard. How have you taken this long to tell us that story? Right, look how close I am to beating this level. I just need this fucking thing to snap in up there, but it won't do it. I've just had a horrible thought. What if I put a piece of rope in there, which is anchored, and then... Oops. What's that number? Oh. So I want that as 2, and that as 2. And then that'll go limp. Wait, why did that... Why did putting a piece of rope in there change whether that attaches or not? Okay, so I can just do it to here instead. So that as... And then this might hold it in position. So that goes limp. That still attaches. That guy goes across. This goes up, pulls tight, and snaps. Oh, it nearly did it. Is it? Am I right in thinking that nearly worked? What if I make him steel? Still under budget. Ah! Same again to there. No, what was that? What did I do there? You. Good, good. Snap. Drives across. Goes up. Oh! I beat the fucking level! I beat the fucking level! Under budget as well. Can I just say, that took just under 3 hours of work. Fucking 82% is terrible, but I beat the level. Are we ready, ladies and gentlemen? Now, Luna. I kind of wanted... Am I allowed to just tweak it a little bit? Because I've got a lot of steel on this that doesn't need to be steel. Less than 50. Santa, I'll do it.
Now less than 50.
Get rid of all the steel in the double wood. Exactly, Scotty. Precisely. I will. Ah! Santa, thank you for the bits. When you get your account back, your username gets human traffic risk appended to it. It probably does, though. That is kind of scary. You did help, Cheeky. It's true. Alright. There's a lot of steel on this that I can get rid of. Let me get rid of that, and that. And replace that with that, and that. I'm so happy. That is beautiful. That's a sexy bridge. Press 1 if you take this bridge home to meet your parents. Surely not using Facebook would be the silver lining to this. No, my parents are disappointing enough. Good. Siddles! I've made it work! It's not very good, but it's working currently. That might be a bit much for that bit of wood. Single hydraulic, by the way. Can I make that little smidge in there wood too? Compensate, I guess I need to be an even bigger bastard for a few weeks. Yeah, Cheeky reminded me about the split joints, and then it was sort of... We just worked on it from there once I'd realised the mistake. So they need to be like that. Okay, that's a lot of steel got rid of. Then we'll double wood here too. So if you're wondering, we are working on the theory that 2 bits of wood with a brace in the middle is cheaper and almost as strong as steel.
How does a penguin build its house? It glues it together.
Thank you, Shake. Alright, I can't do that. For some reason, I don't understand why, really. That can be a steel if it wants to be. Now! Shit, thank you for the bit. Can that be wood? This top one is a different beast. This takes some stress. It can. Okay. Or can it? Let me just actually run the entire simulation. That is beautiful. I'm so fucking proud of that. Top 71. It's going to be a bit of a challenge, actually, to get it below 50.
Dear Mr. Doomhaus Gaming, sorry to interject here. Just wanted to let you know that your bridge is shit and it's probably both overcomplicated and way over budget. You should look at other bridges, like what I made when I first started. Clearly big skill difference here. Maybe you should look at the leaderboard and see number 1. Guess who that is?
It's
and
Mazak.
you'll learn something. When you're actually good at the game, I'll come watch again. Yours truly, Polyheim Cultunity. Cheer 1.
Cultunity.
Say what you want about pedophiles. But at least they drive slow through the school zones.
Gee, any joke that starts with "say what you will about" Jesus. Santa, thank you for the bits. And scaring me half to death. Mazak, thank you for the bits as well. Fucking hell. Right, that's got rid of a bunch of steel, but that might break. Oh, okay, it did, but is it needed? Are you needed? Little wood. Maybe not. Yes, okay, so... I can't tinker with any of the positions of these points. Okay, 50% on this is going to be difficult. Top 50. I think this is one of them levels where the only people that have beat it are really good at Polybridge. So getting low on the...
Jeff from the white van down the road offered me a lift home. My parents always made me walk.
From the white van, I like. This worked, didn't it, with wood? So that's a little bit shaved off. I won't fuck about with this too much. If I don't get this level under 50% by the midstream break, we'll move on to the next one, right? Thank you all for the bits, though. That's a good one, Santa. I bet that wasn't on short funnies. 71%. This is extremely difficult. We can slops, yeah. So what we do afterwards is we look at all the really... We might actually look at the... Not the top page, because the problem with the Polybridge community is they all sit in the channel waiting for somebody to beat a level so they can say, look, that's me. That one's mine. Look at that. Look at mine. Watch mine. Bit like Now Me level. But what we will do is we'll see the second page, because those people aren't usually so sweaty. And we'll also see the ones that are massively over-engineered, because they're also good. I'll show you as an example now. Press 1 if you're only here to see Luna Camplin's designs at the end, and not interested in mine.
The problem with the Valheim community is all the nerds.
Yeah, actually that's true. There's your sub badge. You've got it, Mazak, you've got it. Slops, thank you for the bits. I preferred the bridge when the right of C2 was a little dangler. Dingle dangler. Right. 70%. Can we do the big dirty double wood in here? Might be able to do that actually. Would that work? That's a lot of stress. Ah, okay, that works. Do I even need that middle set? Sweet. Or can I just make it slightly smaller like that? Ooh. Oh, see that wobble? Still snaps into place though, so I will take it. You're making all these changes, but you've yet to see the car go across. That's true. Yeah, that's true. This owl might snap with the weight of the car. Let me check. No, we're good. Top 65. We're getting down there. We're teasing it down. What about this? So steel is really expensive. If you replace it with wood, it gets the budget down. Oh, okay, maybe not. Unless that's surely cheaper. Why do you snap? Phantom O'Brack, welcome to the stream. Is that how you say that? Phantom Brack? Got wood? That's borderline like sex. Welcome to the stream. Alright, 61, pretty good. I can't double wood that, can I? That was far too long, but we are getting rid of most of the bullshit. Maybe if I... Do these need to be like that? Don't answer if you know, of course. Okay, that actually did affect it.
It's funny because wood is like a boner. Ha 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 ha.
Siddles, relax. Your funny bone will go back into place.
It's pronounced slurorpt.
I'll stick with slops if that's alright. Which is your presidential campaign motto. I just got the joke. You like that one, Gwynblade? It's pretty good, right? What have I got? 9 minutes to see if I can get this under 50. I've got to 58, but I am struggling now. Ah! It's just too big of a gap for this. Ah! See, if I was to make that steel, it would defeat the purpose. Or is that silly? Yeah, it is, yeah. Nice. If you get to sub 50, I will not ruin your midstream break with obnoxious bit spam. Deal. 56%. Trouble is, though, I'm entering the period now where I've not got a lot of choice for shaving. Like, that's not going to be near strong enough. Oh! For some reason, because of the slight change. 50 or less, right?
In what fucking way is wood like a boner, please? Do you see buildings made out of willies? Do you see pieces of wood varying in size, shape, texture and color? Didn't think so. All willies are 2 inches long, so calm down.
I really like calm down. It might be the trend of 2022 for me. It's either calm down or literally everything Cats has ever said. Right, 24/7-1. This. Oh, why are you so you? Still stuck on 56. Yeah, the issue I have is I can't really do a lot with this upper part. Like all of these, wherever anything. Anything that has a hydraulic attached to it is like really, really specific. I can't really shave any more off. So I think, boys and girls, I'm not going to be able to save you from Slopsy's bit spam. These are all right. There's that bit of steel up there that I would like to get rid of. It's not going to shave an enormous amount off, but if I'm trying to save you all from an irritating bastard man, I'm going to have to work on it. That's going to snap, though. If we increase this, what about? And just get rid of that. No. Is there even a piece of wood under there? Yeah, there is. What the fuck? Okay. What if I just like really reduce this whole frame? Not bad. Oh, but it didn't lift that up enough. Oh shit! 'Cause I fucked with one that had a hydraulic attached to it. I just realised. Lowest budget unbreaking. Okay. So lift everything that isn't that piece there.
Rumor has it, Cats is still surprised that his neighbor have managed to keep their baby alive.
Thanks, welcome to the stream.
A boner is like a willy because you have the little stump and your pubes are the bushy bits. Also, have you seen a birch tree next to oak? That's your varying colors and textures. Learn your trees before you start questioning the origin of bones, Mazak, you fucking cretin.
Yes, it was texture that screwed my face up. It's very true. Tags like welcome to the stream. I am making some progress. Some.
You have hair down there? Seems pretty weird, man.
Ike? Dave? What? David's brother? Small changes. I like this guy. He's hilarious. How to encourage more. This is necessary, right? What happens without it? This hydraulic doesn't do the business, does it? No. So, can that just be a single piece of rare? No.
My dad said it looked better, so yes.
from the state it was in last stream. Definitely massive pro. We actually beat the level tags, I can imagine.
Then your dad lied to me.
I've begun preparing to make good on my side of the deal. Fuck! I've got 4 minutes to shave 50% off, or Slops is gonna, you know? I think I'm, with this design, pretty much at the max I can shave off, because every time I try and even shave a tiny bit off this side, it breaks it. This piece is hugely necessary, right? What if I just got rid of that? Yeah, so I need that to keep that anchored in position. But could I anchor it in position from this side instead? Yeah. Yeah! But no, why? What? Wait. Why will that not click into place? Come on, this is a good money save, this. Yes. Don't snap. Go back up and snap in. Yes. Top 47%. Slops, eat a big poo. Delete all your bit spam from the midstream break. The hardest level I've come across so far that's taken me 3 fucking hours. I've managed to beat it with no help and no bridge building quality. Under 50%. I will take that. Chaz, I would rather shit in my hand and clap than try and get this bridge to 25. Fuck. Didn't read the rest of us can't spam. Slops with a begrudging GG. I will post to your Discord what I was going to get ready to do. Okay, shut up now and show us loot. Yeah, alright. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final design. Let's play it in super slow motion. By slow motion, I mean 100% speed. We'll turn the stress off. This is my bridge. Only the tiniest bit of steel. This took 3 hours to get right. And it's not even right, is it really? A little bit bumpy for the lads on 2 wheels, but not too bad. The bridge then goes back up. Reconnect. Soul Wager, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I know, the trouble is, Soul Wager, is I did Diagonal Drawbridge so badly that I wanted to think of a way to do 2 different ways. I wanted to try and think of what I did wrong on that and not do it. So I've managed to come up with 2 different ideas. I wonder... Hey, wait. Before we move on, let me save this as that, just to see what happens. I think gravity is going to be a problem and the cables are going to act against me here. Now, what did I just cut? I didn't mean to cut. I wanted to horizontal flip and then like that. Is it? No, then horizontal flip like that. What would this do? Wait. Yeah. Yeah. But what if I was to have these as steel? Just out of interest. And then the other one was to where was the other cable to? There. And then build like a... This is not going to work, is it? Is it? Maybe to there? It's far too rigid. Alright, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is the final solution, as we just watched. Let me speed it along. I didn't mean it. This is the final solution. I was just tinkering with something that might have been cheaper. Got the bridge across, got the car across, got the lads across. 47%. Now, let's sort by budget. Slops, if you want to see the tight, thin ones, we're not going to see the first page because people's egos get out of control. So we will see the second, and we'll have a look at some of these. Is that doing it in a single hydraulic? Look! It's the same idea that I kept trying a million times. A little square pivot. The size of that hydraulic is tiny. Amazing. Fucking amazing. Alright, what else is there? There's a lot of that similar design. I mean, these lads have just gone for the old spring, fling the bastards across trick. But how does that guy get back across? You see, everybody's gone for the same thing. Look, there's a lot of this. That's 6 roads. That fucker's got 6 roads. The hell? Where's the actual people that do it with 2? It's all very much... Oh, that's a different one. Damn. Again, look. This is similar to what I was trying. These, like, having a structure that pushes on a pivot. But how did they manage to make it so...
John 2 Road over here.
John 2 Road. Right, are we happy we've seen that there's a lot of 2 different... That one looks different.
Question mark.
Oh, so good. Mazak, thank you for the bits. It shocks me that they allow people who aren't qualified structural engineers to even buy this game. Do you even know the basic concepts like the cantilevered onion basket or Mick Hammer's suspension theory? Mick Hammer's suspension theory. Alright, but more importantly, I'll have a delayed midstream break. Who wants to see Luna? That's a mod, ignore that one. That's modded as well. Right, where's Luna Camplin? Let's see if we can see it from here. That's Luna, gotta be. No? Why do they do them so fast? They go through all this effort and then make the replay too fast. That is kind of cool, though. What's this one? I don't think we can see the... Because Luna Camplin very rarely uses hydraulics. So, let's see if we can spot it. It's usually all, like, weight and momentum and... There's that it. The hell, this guy's written his own name. I can't find Luna Camplin. What's the point if we can't find the only good Polybridge player? There we go. Boys and girls, your Luna Camplin solution. That's different to what I thought, but look how good. That looks like 6 pieces of road, though. It's the same length of road, but it only looks like 6. Because it moves all 3 pieces in different directions. Slops, thank you for the bits. Mazak, thank you for the bits. Gwynblade, thank you for the attempted bits. Cool. Right, boys and girls. That is going to do it. And before the midstream... Well, the midstream break's late, so I'll go on it now, but we get to see another level on Polybridge. It is not a 0 progress stream. Welcome to the new followers, by the way. And thank you for all the bits. Right, this level is called Don't Leave Me. And we'll start this after Santa. No, Slops promised.
1 on quadragentillion 111 quadragentillion 111 novemtrigentillion 111 octotrigentillion 111 septentrigentillion.
I'll be back 2 minutes.
111 sexturigentillion 111 quintrigentillion 111 quartuortorigentillion 111 trigentillion 111 duotrigentillion 111 noontrigentillion 111 trigentillion 111 novum gentillion 111 octovigentillion 111 septvigentillion 111 sexvigentillion 111 quinvigentillion 111 quatervigintillion 111 trevigintillion 111 duovigintillion 111 unvigintillion 111 vigintillion 111 ovemdecillion 111 octodecillion 111 septendecillion 111 sexdecillion 111 quindecillion 111 quatuordecillion 111 tridecillion 111 duodecillion 111 undecillion 111 decillion 111 nonillion 111 octillion 111 septillion 111 sextillion 111 quintillion 111 quadrillion 111 trillion 111 billion 111 million 111,111. A bridge is a structure built to span a physical obstacle, such as a body of water, valley, road, or ale, without blocking the way underneath. It is constructed for the purpose of providing passage over the obstacle, which is usually something that is otherwise difficult or impossible to cross. There are many different designs of bridges, each serving a particular purpose and applicable to different situations. Designs of bridges vary depending on factors such as the function of the bridge, the nature of the terrain where the bridge is constructed and anchored, and the material used to make it, and the funds available to build it. The earliest bridges were likely made with fallen trees and stepping stones. The Neolithic people built boardwalk bridges across marshland. The Oxford English Dictionary traces the origin of the word bridge to an Old English word brisk, of the same meaning. The word can be traced directly back to Proto-Indo-European bhrew. The word for the card game of the same name has a different origin.
I thought there was no music in Polybridge then for a second. That would have been just soul destroying even. Santa, thank you for the bits. Did everybody enjoy Santa's sing song that you just had there? A bridge is a structure to span a physical object, such as a body of water, without blocking the way underneath. Wait. Shit, did you actually copy that from Slops's? That was the whole thing that was coming in. Jesus, shit, respect. If you just managed to copy that out, or is there some program where you can copy and paste that stuff from an image? Oh, it's from Wikipedia, I see. You nearly got big points. Big pointless joke payoff points there for that. Fucking hell. Shake, thank you for the bits, by the way. Santa, thank you for the bits. Just picture Shake frantically typing that's the spam that Slots posted in Discord. Shake, good effort. Right, boys and girls. There is only half the stream left, and then we can all enjoy our weekends. Not long to go. First of all, what's in this can? Oh. Second of all, look at this new level. This looks dastardly. Fail to see the relevance swap between what he posted and this. Cheeky says cream soda, as does Scotty. Mina goes in immediately with ginger beer. Alcurion and Lundios go Diet Coke. If Chris Man was here, he'd tell you to diversify to make sure I don't finesse you. You know what he's like. He hates me. Right. This is our level then. What is happening here? Immediately, that looks like it's irrelevant. Chris Man is here and he says Shandy. Chris Man, welcome to the stream. How did you know? I said if you were here, it turns out you are. My heart was warmed and I thought, What is that? I'm responding to something. There must be somebody in the chat that's beautiful. And it's true, it was Chrisman. Your Chrisman senses must have been tingling. Chrisman, welcome to the stream. How are you? Right, bear with me. Just tinkering. Southend says cloudy lemonade. Chrisman says shandy. Shake says Frey Bentos steak and kidney pie. You can tell by the carbonation. Okay, now what happens here? I need... Do I have any hydraulics on this? I do. So I've got 2 hydraulics phases. So the truck drives... It's called Don't Leave Me Behind. Don't leave me. So the truck drives across to A. Then there's some hydraulic bullshit. And then the car goes across. There's more hydraulic bullshit. And then the... Oh, so the truck gets across to there. Then car C has to get up to there. And car A has to get up to there. £60,000 budget though, that's quite a lot. A little tired but good overall. Chris Man, it's good to see you. He's both cruising today. Easy Green, welcome to the stream as well. Good morning to the pair of you. Right, I think what we do on this level is just build a bridge to start off with. Let's just get Boyo across and then we'll see what we're doing. There, for your viewing pleasure. It's a bridge. Did you have you been, is it Forza you've been playing, the new one? Everybody follow Chrisman and Cheeky, how about that? Right. Is this thing got any relevance to this level whatsoever? I'm assuming going lower... No, it doesn't, even that's not going to be that important, is it? Let's just... Can I double wood? That's sensible. We'll double wood. Damn it. And then maybe build something like that. Will that take the truck across? Okay, so it needs a bit more support here. Should that share the load a little bit so it's not all on this one? That was Nick Cage and Con Air the whole time with windy hair while he was cruising. Just make that steel for now. The answer, boys and girls, was... The answer was cloudy lemonade, ladies and gentlemen, which means Cheeky, Scotty, Mina, Alcarion, Lundios, Chris Man, Mind Right, welcome to the stream, and Easy Green all got chopped. Surthan, however, loop at the back and send the cars flying. I mean, I could just... Oh, Satan, that's actually that's a belter of an idea. If I had that... It was like that. And then... I mean, this is just going to smash the bridge to pieces. What the fuck was the problem there? Why did that just break? Why is putting a hydraulic in there instead of a tiny piece of wood broke it? Oh, I see, because I need the hydraulic controller to... No, I do want that to go up, don't I? Which means I can't have that. But is that going to be strong enough? No, that makes that break. So if I have that, like that, like that, then the truck gets across... Okay, I'll have that steel as well. Roger. It was Cloudy Lemonade sitting, it was. About to get started on crashing some deadlines. Wait, I need that to expand, don't I? Concentrate, Stubbler. Do you think the car's got enough speed for this? I might have to do it here, Satan, instead. But it's not a bad idea. Then that creates a ramp, which means this guy gets off there and goes... No, I'm assuming you wanted it to succeed, Satan. Is that what I'm getting? Is that what I'm getting from your idea? And then, like, more Shrek juice, yes it is. I was thinking a big loop behind the start. Oh, down here! I see what you mean, sir. Do you think we could? At least for one of them, right? Sothan, love you. Kiss, kiss, fuck you all. Love you, Sothan. Enjoy your day, if you can. So, Satan, your idea is this. Reminds me of the ramp I made for my bicycle when I was 8. It did end about as well. And then Satan's idea is this. But then how am I going to make this really strong? And then to hold it into place, I might just... Okay, so I need it to... I need the whole thing to touch the floor, essentially. Oh, that's not the floor, is it? That's just a texture. It's just some background bullshit. See what Satan's working on here with this? It's still I don't want it to fall, do I? I want it to just rest. So I've built it far too high. So that's lower like that, like that, like that. This is just, I think it's going to snap because this car's got far too much speed. Why won't you go any lower? Lower? There we go. So that rests, but I want it to not slide, so... Satan, if this works, this is ridiculous, and also respect. So now this car should get off. Why is that hydraulic? Also, the map's sped up a little bit. I see a problem. I don't think I can get that to a point where that hits the floor. Yeah, I think that always sits just a few inches too high if you're resting a road. I can't make the road go below the surface of the... Don't think that's maybe going to work. I like the idea though. Wait. No, not there. There. I think. Do you want to know how to make the road go below the surface? No. I appreciate you asking those, Soul Wager, but as everybody says, no thank you. I want to know as little as possible, yeah. But one thing you have just told us is that it is possible, which we didn't know prior, right? Maybe I can just have that one wood. Alright, wait. So then I contract these a little bit. I have them only contract a certain amount. Yeah, what you have told me though, Soul Wager, but that it is possible, otherwise you wouldn't have asked, right? So now I know something I didn't know before, just by the question. I'm not going to say what that lifting bridge looks like. Thank you, Cheeky, for using your restraint. In a game where there's no story, then the only spoilers can be things I don't know, right? But yeah, no, I respect you for asking. Right. Is this a bit too much? It just goes too fast, doesn't it? That's the issue. The car goes so fast that it's just going to always snap all of this. Damn it! Unless I put a bit of steel in there. We're kind of cheap as we stand. Oh, that looked all right. Maybe if I just have an extra piece of road. Yeah, in a game like this, the only thing you can spoil is game mechanics, right? Because then it kind of it's help, right? Is that too short? Damn it! That's the thing. Well, maybe I won't. Ooh! It worked. It worked. Right. Second hydraulic phase. Steel. No. Second hydraulic phase. I don't want any of this to engage, right? So if the truck gets across like that, then the car gets up, then can I make this? I was hoping it'd have more speed than that, I'll be honest. No, wait. What if I do this? On the second hydraulic phase, that detaches, and we have another curve there. Will that stay up? No, because I want that on the second. Right. So hydraulic controller, phase 1, none of this is affected. The second phase of hydraulics, all they're affected, right? It's a bit extravagant, this. But I like the idea of seeing if it might work. So that goes up. Ooh, okay, so I need another there. Actually, I need to detach that, don't I? Because that's just going to make it pull. Yeah, this is the problem, in fact. Now, how sturdy is that? Fuck, alright. Maybe if you don't contract as much, maybe, but I still think it's going to slam. Because that car is fast. We're not having more boost. I need to slow it down, don't I, when the second car goes so we can see what happens. It's just going to hit that, right? And the force is going to be too much. Yeah, look at that. Maybe... we do that, and then... This is just budget, though, that I'd rather not spend. I mean, technically, I might be able to do this without a hydraulic. So when that's split... I don't want that to split at all now, do I? Would it land on that, maybe? Because the other car is, like, really short, isn't it? So... Okay, we're going back up to 300%. Stop laughing, Cheeky. This is very important bridge bullshit. This is going to have to be super sturdy to catch. Oh! Alright, what I think we need here then is springs. If the springs will reach, I would love it if they would. Yes! Now, will the springs absorb that impact? Kiss my ass. Top 23%, I have completed the Sanguine Gulch, all unbreaking, all under budget, just like that. Alright, what's the goal? If top 23% has been achieved already, what's the goal? Put some fucking challenge on me. I know you're thinking it. I know you're all already typing 1%. The top spot. No. I've got life to lead. Alright. Right, let's see if I can get top 15. How about that?
You will now be awash with Fanny. Brats.
Fucking hell, good please.
Less than 10.
Oh, you're asking a lot there. I completed... we are 4/5 of the way through the levels, but I'm assuming it's going to take some doing to get any further. But we'll see. Right, all steel is slowly being replaced. I like that little... that's cool. That's... top 15% and I'll be happy with it. That's good. Top 16.
Doomhaus less than 5 chicky giggle.
Ah, this is cool. This whole side of the bridge can't really be fucked with too much, can it? I'm not getting less than 5. That snapped. Why did you snap? You're a problem. Why did you snap? Stop snapping. You're not counted as unbreaking if you snap. Oh, why are you snapping now? The trouble is it's one of them long levels that takes so fucking long. Top 2%! Alright, see if I might be able to get... we'll see if I can get 10. There we go. Alright, how cheap is that in comparison? Top 6, still top 16. That didn't take barely any budget off. Now, can I make that wood again? I think that this fucker is always going to be a problem. Okay. I've got to get number 1 in the world. With my back. I like this level, this is a cool one. Because it's got jumps and stunts in it. Slops, watch the stunt, you ready? Oh! Top 50, that snapped again, so it doesn't count. Why do you snap so much? But this is increasing the budget, not decreasing it. Oh yeah, we got a fucking route set out, didn't we? And then we left it too long and then forgot it again. Top 15%. Controversial as it's not an N64 game. Can I tinker with this just to get rid of that? I don't know if I can. Alright, okay, sneak some budget off this maybe. on all of this. What's special about the submarine? I don't know what the submarine's there for, Chaz. I don't like it. Just shows up and doesn't really do a great deal. Oh, okay, that's all good. Top 13%. Can I get rid of 3% just by sneaking these a little lower? No, because I need the wood at the top, don't I? Shit. That's a bit lower. Can I... See how tight we can get this truss. See all this top bit? I mean, like this middle doesn't look like it takes that much strain, but everything else is screaming. 12%, 2% off, and then we can move on. I can't believe how fast the streams this week have. They've been terrifyingly quick. Hey, I forgot to say, can you remember at the end of yesterday's stream, I got myself in a bit of trouble where I broke fucking Long Dark, and I was trying to like wiggle my way up that cliff edge. I found a way to wiggle my way up that cliff edge. I was tinkering with it last night. Therefore, I might be able to fix the Long Dark playthrough. It should be good. Also, I think it's going to finish this week, so we're going to be playing Fallout next week, I'd imagine. I don't like the default walk speed as far as how I play games on Fallout, so instead of modding it, I found a console command to slow the speed down by 10% in true Stubbler fashion, so I might be doing some weird tinkering with it, but hopefully I'll get it set up just nicely. Because I enjoyed the Skyrim playthrough 50 times more when I found a mod that turned the walk speed down. So I wasn't just charging around at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Oh, why did that make such a difference? Where am I getting 2% from? Eric, welcome to the stream. Eric, your blue seems to pop more than it used to. I don't know why, it seems more colourful. Ah, it's on 12. Eric, how are we? You guys didn't get any more crowns after I logged off last night, did you? You and Kitten and Shitty Siddles.
Play Fallout with your ball out.
I might be failing to get top 10% here. Unless I could take 2% off with this, just this. What if that was... It does, right? It looks better. Am I right in thinking that Eric's name colour seems to be a bit more vibrant? Nice. Nice. Come on, give us 1% off. 11. Why? Do I need, like, that one, maybe? I think I do. I could make them springs shorter and compress them. Yeah, you should do it easy green. Cardi plays on his PS4. There we go, there's 1%. Cardi plays on his PS4 and just connects effortlessly. And he talks to us through Discord, so... It's definitely viable. Squeeze that in and then compress it by 20, compress that by 20. Compress that by 40. There we go. That should work and hopefully not snap. Best thing about this game is fully functioning bridge, tweaking the smallest thing and everything crashes. I guess that's the beauty of it that we never really experienced when we was playing in the old... Fuck off. 10%. Santa, as the person who challenged me to get less than 10, I guess technically not less than 10, but I'm in the top 10%. Big question is, do I shell out some cash to get a green character? You can get a green character just by winning a single crown, easy green. I don't think any of us have spent money on our Fall Guys character. Yeah, I think that's the thing, Cheeky, is we're tweaking to the point where we're actually learning how to build bridges. And I think as a result, everything I build is like 99.9% stress just to get it as cheap as possible. Therefore, you get some really weirdly looking sort of... you get some bridges that are on the verge of collapse at all times just to make sure they're strong enough. I'm a tweaker, exactly. Don't tell Trevor Phillips Enterprises. I want to get 9%, then it's technically, in all aspects of the word, less than 10. But I don't think I'm going to get it. Oh no, that's snapped. Awful. Is there anywhere I can shave? Let's shave a bit here as well.
You hit 10%, well done. Just 1 more percent to go then to get less than 10.
It's true, it's true, it's true. He's right, he's right. Extra motivation to kick some roly-poly ass then. Precisely. Oh. Oh, why? Okay, lift that up just a... Arrakis, welcome to the stream. Pause on Long Dark. I'm certainly never going to finish it. We're counting on you to see it through. So I take Fridays off every stream, Arrakis. And I play some shitty physics game. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday of every week is always the Long Dark until it's finished. And then Fallout 3 after that. But yeah, I always have Fridays playing something slightly different. How are we, Arrakis? Why is that like that? Okay, let me just... If I lower that by 1 degree, maybe we can get this... How? How does that even make the slightest... Look, I moved that 2 pixels. This is a good example of it, Cheeky. I'm trying to get 9% if you've just joined. There we go, there we go. Right, 9%. 9%. Santa? Stick that up your ass. Pretty good. Alright, cool. Right, before I move on to the next level then, let me view in the gallery and let's see some people that are better at the game than I am. First we'll do that, then I will go to 94th page on budget. Let's have a game. Can you spot Luna Camplin's design? If it would load. I said 94 game, not fucking 24. 9-4. 9-4. What? What? 9-3. So it'll go to 93, but it won't go to 94. Okay. Can we see Luna Camplin's design on here? I think I can. Fucking no way. Can you see this, everybody? Well, I didn't expect that ending. With no hydraulics whatsoever, Luna Camplin has made a bridge that stops the truck, lifts it up, drags one car off, drags the other car off, lowers the truck back down to the major bridge. No hydraulics. Lowers the truck down to the major area and then just boing, fires the truck to the finish line. Zero hydraulics. So what Luna Camplin does is they use what looks to be a series of pulleys and levers and counterweights and that kind of thing to do it. Just momentum more than anything else. That is disgusting. That's one of the coolest ones yet. Holy shit. What about this guy? That counterweight though, made of road. That's a good one. Do you know what this has done? That's just used actual engineering and it feels like cheating for some reason. But I like that one. Duct tape ninja, good work. Wow. Wow. And it nearly broke at the end, but it just managed it. Good stuff. That is ridiculous. That's cool though, right? Alright, Lunar Camplin. Fucking 20 out of 10. Good shit. And now, with that level completed, I can go back to the worlds menu and look at this. Look at this. I have done Sanguine Gulch without completely unbreaking and all under budget. Which means we are out of the desert and we are heading to the Serenity Valley. Now, had I played this 2 years ago, I would have beaten the game just there. But they added more difficult levels. They added 16 more difficult levels, and these are the final 16 levels of the game. As you can see, under budget and unbreaking on everything. Are we ready? Looks like the submarine was to get in the way of a lower support, but you rarely ever use support. Oh yeah! So I guess you couldn't have built an arch, right? Because the submarine would have smashed it. Ladies and gentlemen, are we prepared? Are we ready for the... I'm worried that I'm going to be staring at these levels forever. Double Duty is the final level, but let's not spoil it. All we have to do is get through this, and then we move on to the next Physics Friday game, which I'm not actually quite sure what it is. It might be My Summer Car, despite it not being a... Would anybody vote for a My Summer Car, a return to My Summer Car on a Friday for a little while? I think I might have to do it. But for now, boys and girls, brake pad. 3, 2, 1. Scott is up for it. Eric's up for it. Chaz is up for it. The reason I like My Summer Car on a Friday, it's not a physics. Well, it is a physics game because it's a mechanics simulator, right? You have to use everything that a mechanic knows to build a car. If that's not if it wasn't for all the other shit on the outside of the garage, it would be the perfect physics game. But as it is, it's a bit. Do you know what I mean? Alright, it looks absurd. I might do it then, fuck it. It has to be under the sand. Bybit has the blood that she required from under the sand. Okay, brake pad. Right. We can do this. What does the map look like? Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that. Okay, what needs to happen here? So the B point. Where's the B point? Is that B? What did I read that wrong? So A gets that, and then what? There's no way you were trying to fill a boat up with gas and drop the tank in the lake. It clicked from the best of. Chaz has gone back and he's been watching the old best ofs. Mina has been beating me around the head with that incident, Chaz, very recently, within the last few weeks. And now you've gone and brought it up again. As you can tell by the fact that she's just popped up to confirm. That was bad. That I wasted an hour on that one incident where I dropped some two-stroke oil in the fucking... So with My Summer Car, it's Eric and Cheeky Simulators. No, you mean with Long Dark and My Summer Car, yeah. One's somebody in the Canadian, trying to survive in Canada, and the other is a mechanic in fucking Finland. Makes me love the game even more now. The fact that you can be on a lake in a boat when the game is called My Summer Car. Well, that is the beauty of My... Sorry, I'll play this level in a second. The beauty of My Summer Car is it's a game where you've got to build an old jalopy from scratch. And you've got all the different parts of an engine all separate, all laid all over the floor in the garage, and you have to use all the right tools to piece them together. Then you've got to lift the engine into the car, and you've got to secure it. Then you've got to put all the brake discs and the pads and everything, all of that shit. But then you're like, hang on a minute, there's a thirst meter up there, and that's gone all the way down. And then you go into the nearby house and you have a drink, and you think, oh, that was weird. Then you go back out and carry on working on the car. Then the hunger meter goes down. Then you think, oh, I need some food. There's a fridge in there. Then you have a pizza, and you think, all right, I'll go back to the garage. So then you're eating away, and then your fatigue meter goes down. You think, okay, then there's a bed in there. And you repeat this cycle over and over again. You even have to piss. You repeat the cycle over and over again, and then you run out of food in the fridge. You're like, how do I get more? And then you go for a walk to the shop, and then you're like, okay, and then you buy more food, and you bring it back. Then you work on the car for a bit. And then eventually you do that until you run out of money, and you're like... So then you have to get a job. And then you work for 8 hours a day to earn money for food. And work on the car a bit on a night. And then you... Do you want to know the worst bit? It's permadeath. If you get run over by a train or drown in the lake, all you it's one of the... The more you speak about it, the better. I love it. Alright, we'll play it. Fuck it. You get stressed, then smoke and drink alcohol, and you turn on the sauna. And while you do this, everything is out to kill. It is true, it's true. I found some fireworks while I was doing all of this. And I played with the fireworks a little bit, and then somebody said, why don't you use the fire barrel in your back garden and put all the fireworks in it? So I did, and I went blind from the subsequent explosion. Why is that a fucking... Why is that a mechanic? Alright, this level, I have no idea what happens. I think we start by getting the truck down to here. But then what happens? I wonder if I have to slow down somewhat. I have to collect that, but I don't... Oh, wait. No, wait. I don't understand what this means. So at the A1 point, I turn around and what, go back up maybe? I've never finished it, Chaz, because as Scotty says, at one point I had to get a job as using my uncle's... My uncle got fired from his job, so I had to use his truck and go and do his job for him, which was emptying people's septic tanks. And I couldn't get the hose in the septic tank and fell in and drowned in a septic tank. And I'm not making any of it up. Game's ridiculous. And amazing. Yeah, it's a finished life simulator, yeah, exactly. Playing blind would be fun. I spent most of the time in that game getting food from the shop. That alone takes a day. I know, right? What about when I dropped my moped in the lake and couldn't get it out? What about when I got my fucking trailer stuck? No, I got the boat stuck, so I had to... I got it stuck without any fuel and I couldn't get it back, so I had to try and lift the boat into the back of a truck with a nearby tractor, just to try and get it back home. Okay, this level's going to be awful. I'm worried about this level. I don't even know what I need to do. I have a feeling that the truck wants to get down... The truck and the boat go at the same time. And then I hit that, but I think for some reason it turns me around. If that's the case, then what the hell is this part of the level all about? It's like... Also, I don't know how I'm going to trust... I'm going to have to just trust this manually. Alright, are we signing that into being then? My summer car after this? It might be months and months yet until I beat this, so let's not worry too much about the Fall Guy... Polybridge going anywhere anytime soon. I often forgot my seatbelt while rallying. Exactly. The goal, which I think the goal of the playthrough will be the same this time as it was last time, is to build a rally car and compete in the local rally that happens every couple of weeks or week or something. Actually, the goal last time was just to drive 5 laps in the car, and I got the car just right, but I got a bit stuck because I couldn't work out how to get the oil mixture right in the engine. And it was causing the car to stall, so I was pissing about just tweaking things. Also, I'm going to have to follow a guide to build the car, because you have to know exactly how to... You have to be a fully trained mechanic to actually make it work. And there is credits in the game now, right? Yeah. You see, I don't know whether to do... Like, if there's credits, do I not just do it as, like, a full playthrough? I don't know. Got a guide favorited if you need me to send you the link. I've still got the other one, Scotty, yeah. Not a guide on how to play the game, just a guide on how to build a fucking car, because I don't know how to. There's no way I can make this bridge work, by the way, but I just want to see how the level gets beat. 70,000 budget, by the way. I know this is... I'm just exploring this level for a little second. We'll talk about my summer car while I do it. This is so heavy. It's just going to keep breaking, right? Do I need a wall brace in here, maybe? Okay, then it breaks here instead. I can't imagine just putting reinforced road on this is going to help, is it? As a mechanic, I can say the game has the best simulation of engine/car building I have ever seen. Alright, next question. Should the fact that it's not really, doesn't really count as a physics game mean that we shouldn't play it, or shall I just put it in that slot anyway, because fuck it. It truly is Friday when you got a big P word on the way. Cardi, 100%. These trusses should be a bit bigger, I think, but I'm already... I just want to get the truck down to the bottom so I can see what happens. Can I just get the fucking truck across, please? I could build like a big stupid support system down here. It might slit, but if it works, it'll save me a bit of worry. I don't understand the design brief, so I'm just trying to just get the fucking truck across. That's all I'm interested in. Support that up around there a little bit. I could do an arch, but who likes arches? Yeah. Oh God. Oh, do I have to slow the truck down enough? I need to get that, but slow it down. Is that why it's called brake pad? What? How do I do this without it braking? Wait. What if I built... Wife's in a meeting, so you're on mute. As far as physics simulations go, it's hard to beat Kerbal. It's true, it's true. Yeah, this is the game we played before this on a Friday was... No, all of last year was the Kerbal. It was Kerbal on a Friday. God, that was... It was getting stressful towards the end. But yeah, Kerbal's pretty tip-top. And I acknowledge that you lot were probably sick of seeing it towards the end, but I love that game so much. I often considered replaying it, but playing it... Not playing it blind like I was playing it before, but I don't actually think I could make an entertaining stream if I was just fucking looking everything up or taking advice from chat, right? Would anybody want me to take advice from chat on a game like that? There would be nothing to watch, would there? Actually, that slowed it down a bit, but not enough. Compressed, maybe? That's what I needed. And it is how we got easy green, yeah. Okay, so that's... Then does it turn around? No, it goes again. I thought it turns around. I thought that means that the truck turns. Where's the B point? I don't get this. A1.1? I can't see the end goal. Where's the finale? Oh, the finale's there. Can anybody work out? Oh, I reached the flag without touching the checkpoint. How? So do I need to touch the checkpoint and then... Wait, I don't get it. 12, welcome to the stream. The wife's in a meeting, so I'm on mute. The levels game... Can you hear me now, 12? I don't know. That's the restart. I did... wait, what? Fuck, why did I read that? Sorry. Sorry, everybody. Thank you, Soul Wager, but again, I'm afraid Kerbal isn't really meant to be played blind. They want you to look things up and learn about the AI. Yeah, they do, yeah. It's not really a game that you can play blind, which means that it probably wouldn't fit for this place if I tried to play it with help. Alright, so I've learnt now, I've been told that that's the restart symbol. I don't know what that means. I unmuted as you greeted me in voice, but really I won't listen for the rest of the hour, just watch. Shut up, 12. So many there is so many. I don't know what a part of me is hesitant to ask what the credits thing is. Yeah, I'm with you, Eric. I've got the fucking truck down here, right? But it says that I collected this without... I got to that without reaching the checkpoint. I don't understand. Am I supposed to hit that? I feel like both go at the same time. Am I supposed to get that and then get that? The truck is thirsty. I know it dipped in. Sonic 2 probably has the best physics game ever. Let me see the solution for the first bridge, please. Alright. One syllable word. Anybody. Man. Okay, man. That works. There you go, kitten. Kitten, we're on the final level. Twists and turns. This is what it looked like in the end, kitten. You ready? You ready? You ready? Gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. That level was awful, but that was difficult. And now I'm stuck on this fucking thing. Stop on the flag. But I need to get that checkpoint 12, that's the issue. Unless it means... See, what I would think it would mean is I have to stop. But the second I get to the flag, look... The hell's that's got a 50cc engine, that thing? I can't stop on the flag. Because it says it touches the flag without reaching the checkpoint, look, watch. So I need to touch the checkpoint, then the flag. But how the fuck am I going to do that? Like a glove on a customs agent's hand.
War remember 18-wheeler on Dreamcast?
Do you know what? I only remember the box Squimblade. I remember that I can picture it, but I can't remember what it played like. I don't get this at all. So if it's true that this is it's like a downhill, like a skiing game, but in a big truck, is that what you're saying? So like, Seaman on Dreamcast. Is that actually a game, Eric? Yeah, I'm just bracing for it as well. Come on, everybody, you're better than that. Don't even try. So if that... I mean, I didn't know it before, but now I do. That means that's the restart symbol, apparently. So does that mean that if I hit that... Do I have to stop on the flag before getting to that thing? And if so, what the fuck's that there for? You evolve fish/frog people and talk to them and stuff. Sounds like my kind of game. Evolution, you say? Sounds like science fiction to me. Delete this then. Can I slow a truck down with this? Shit, why can't I? Well, that's badly designed. Polybridge. Polybridge. That's never going to stop a truck, is it? Oof. So, but then it starts again. Why? The level's called Brake Pad. Has anybody that's not played this game before got the slightest clue? Does it have to hit... One of my lead theories is that it has to hit this. If it hits this, then it turns the engine off. Seaman is tied to a console clock and you need to remember to take care of him on a proper schedule. So it's like the Tamagotchis of the Dreamcast world. Oh, you know, children. Remember them? I've never had a level where I just can't work out what I'm asked to do. How do I stop the truck? A1 first, stop, but then A2. So I have to maybe stop it on the flag, do you think? Then the boat goes across, then once the boat's gone across, I then drive to A1. Maybe. What if I copy that then? There. Maybe? One streamer I follow streamed in, it was funny. Stop, 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 stop. Come on, little one. Come on. Come on. You got this. Whoosh. I like to think the Tamagotchi was a social experiment and they were just remotes that controlled aspects of a puppy farm. That's not a social experiment, that's just good that's just good working round of labour laws. Do I even need that? I don't know. Let's just go big spring. Not a bad idea, Lundios. This might be the play. Oh, that snapped it though. Is it always going to snap that? Yeah, so maybe I go 40% compressed. But it says vehicle reached the flag without touching the checkpoint. Would it say that on a successful run? I just want to see how the level works, then we can work out how to beat it. Let's try Lundios' tactic of just stopping the truck before it gets there. Oh, fuck off. I think it was actually better when it wasn't compressing, right? So if I put that there and then a spring. I don't need to bend under the level. Oh, that was close. What if I made this taller? There might be something in that. Maybe I don't need the other thing. It's never getting over that though, is it? Compressed by less. The stop. Well, I can't. I'm getting stressed with that this week, I'll be honest. Do you have to get it past the boat to the top right of the map? There isn't actually an end goal up here. Couldn't get grammar. It's all good, Kit, and yeah. Let us work it out if that's alright, Soul Wager. I appreciate you taking the decision to go against what we asked, but if it's alright... Man driving about as fast as my wife in a school zone. Slow down, son. Like, the engine's going now, right? Is this moving over? I'm going to keep progressing like I haven't read it, everybody, if that's okay. Because you can't unread stuff, right? So, the engine doesn't actually turn off until I get to it, right? So, if you look at this, watch. It's that stops me. What? Got to teach the kids to learn to watch for traffic. They've got to learn young. Yeah, exactly like Easy Green says, with a hard enough fucking blunt trauma. So, do I just need to stop it on this platform, maybe? Like, what if I built one of these, but here? Wait, what if I have to build a bridge over? No, because I've got no hydraulics. Like, if I have to build a bridge that goes over, hits that, and then up like a ramp, and then coasts back down and hits the checkpoint. Don't confirm or deny if that's... Please, if you know, please don't confirm or deny. That would make Polybridge a shit game. It's no fun when you know, right? But my theory might be, if you take this vehicle, the truck, drive it over to here, and then up, and then if I build this whole section out of springs, maybe I can roll back down, grab that, and get that. Do you just build a steel beam wall, or does a truck fuel melt steel beams too? What year is it? 12? Do you see what I'm saying, right? There might be a chance. Maybe. What time is it? 15 minutes before I have to end the stream. Let me save this. Save it as man. There you go. Overwrite man. Ooh, I'd like to, right, girls? Then, like that. To, like, what? Here somewhere? And then if I build a bridge like that... No, that's not going to roll back, is it? It's going to smash the bridge. It's too high. How many high is it, actually? 2 squares, almost exactly. So... Wait, was it 2 or more than 2? Just 2, right? Or 2 and a bit. So if I go from, like, there, maybe... So just to the edge of that tree. And then we build a bridge that gets it down to there. And then it coasts up to here. And then if I let it fall down, but it needs to have a lot of backwards momentum, right? That makes no sense. Do you think it could have enough? It's that toxic masculinity, it's right, kid. Makes sense. I'm just wondering why the truck goes forward at the stop sign. Because I think I have to use the A1 block to trigger. Just diesel doesn't burn. Diesel burns cooler, I think. It burns for longer. It burns cooler but longer. Can you tell I used to very foolishly start fires with petrol or diesel regularly? I guess harder to burn is the way. Found 2 chicken fireworks today on an angry winds, but the person I was playing with was a bit too serious, so I quit before getting a screenshot. Shit, a bit too serious. What, was you open crewing, kitten, or was you playing with your new crew because you're too good for us? I'm only joking, by the way, you have to justify. So it was. So you couldn't get a nice big chicken firework screenshot. Shit. Chicken firework, best firework. Alright, then I just want to see if, like, I've got just an idea, so let's see if I can make it work. Like that. Might have to build this all out of, do you know what I mean? I'll repeat the mess that I built before. That's not going to work, is it? Why did I even think that might work? The person was from his stream was being pissy about someone else collecting resources from a sea fort right after the Ashen Wind, so someone being me, so you left. He was upset with you gathering resources? Why the hell would somebody with the slightest bit of sense disagree with somebody going and getting more needed supplies in a video game, imagine? Why can't I trust this now? I'm getting stressed. Can you tell? The trouble is I don't even think this is the right idea. What was your 2-man brig for? Sunk a Reaper 4 times in a row. Oh, were they on a 2-man brig, I see. Hang on. It might be beneficial to test this if I was to load the other bridge and then try and build a way to to modify this to make the same idea work, basically. Which means I'd have to take that out, that out, that out, that, and that. Then I'd have to go so high, wouldn't I, to get over the checkpoint? Like that, right? Could I make that work, do we think? Just to prove the concept? I took the cannon crates there because we sunk a Reaper 4 times in a row. We fought our asses off for that Ashen Winds on a 2-man brig or to a 2-man sloop. We were waiting for his friend to play. You were on a 2-man brig. Gotcha. Were they just wanting to get off or finish or something like that? Right, then. I think that hitting the bottom of this is going to be too much pressure. Like that's going to snap just from... Ooh, yeah it is. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's just go balls deep. I need to test the theory so I can go back. Been too bossy. Bossy to be bossy. Look. But then it still wants to drive forward. Shit. So, hang on, we got somewhere then. So if I built something like that, and then, like... Fuck. But then, how do I make this a system which can... Because I've got no hydraulics or split joints or anything, have I? Like, could I maybe make it jump? Like that. Land on here, which would be like all fucking springs like crazy. Then like... Oh, then... Oh, this is daft. This is never going to work. Unless I made a bridge here. Wait. Assuming the bridge does roll back downhill. This is the most expensive thing I've ever built. Look at that for over budget. I am as well, cheeky. I don't get it, but I want to. Oh, Jesus. That impact then was awful. Then does it roll back down? Look. No, okay. Wonder if the truck has to go forward enough, which will cause a mechanic where it turns around. It doesn't have time to roll back down properly, does it? If ever there was a need for a thumbnail. God damn it. Make a fucking loop that throws it back. That would be expensive. But I kind of respect it. Alright, what time have I got left? 7 minutes. It's not got the speed though, has it? I don't think. That was weird. Wait, what is doing? What am I doing with this here? Okay, so I needed to put that cable back in. I feel like we're getting towards something, maybe? It does dwindle, yeah, so I think I need to sort of... I need to collect the checkpoint and then, like, sling it back to the... But we, like, it's just the basic design brief that I don't understand here. Oh! So it just keeps driving at this point, but I have managed to stop it. I wonder if I have to get this and then go back for that, but... We make a big enough spring pocket that slows the truck down. That's what I'm trying to do, Chaz, yeah. is to like force it backwards somehow with springs, but how? I'm running out of time. I think by virtue of it hitting that, it doesn't have the distance to flop back like that. I can't work out how I could force the truck back in any way. I don't get it. I don't get it. It did look like something, but I don't think... To really force it... Can you bring it back to the left? The trouble is, Kitten, is that it would... the truck lands here. Right here. Like there somewhere.
Sumo.
listen to this thud. No, of course, Kitten. So this is what would happen without it. What I meant was, is if it lands there, you just go skidding straight off because the truck would just leap it. Oh, inch it over. Okay, so if I was to... Dramatic bitch, I was just helping out. I was just showing you the problem. Yeah, I don't know if I could... It could just... Is that max spring length? It can't be. The fuck? Good stuff like that. So... Why is that like that? That should... Oh, it's max spring length. That's a pain in the ass. The barrier thicker. The thing is with the current set... I mean, I could just lower this down a bit, maybe. But it would smash the bridge. Or I could just remove that entire section. But it still has to hit that, right? Ooh. That actually did look a bit closer. The truck looked like it broke its neck. This truck's been through the business on this level so far. See, I get in trouble for touching the flag first. That's why I'm not keen to touch it first, is because I keep getting in trouble. Oh, why'd you snap then? That was so silly. Ah! It did look like a hip thrust, yeah. The problem on this one, if you're just joining, is we've not even worked out how what I need to do on the level yet. 55 on the clock, boys and girls. Easy Green's right. Okay, this is going to take some work on next week. Ah! One second, we'll do stream races, we'll do marbles, we'll do big Doomhaus bullshit, but just give me a second. Ah! Ah! I love that you're using the board to stop the truck at the windshield. Proper anti-hero barrier strap. 98%. Fucking hell. Hey. Can I just let you all know? I, right here, Stubbler, your dearest and long-standing friend, I am in the top 100% players on Polybridge. Right, we'll get better at that level next week. Thank you all for joining me, boys and girls, for Polybridge, but that is where I'm going to have to say goodbye until next Friday. Fucking hell. I wish we learned how to do it. So we were right. We got it. Cool. Right. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I've completed the Sanguine Gulch. We beat Twists and Turns, and it was beautiful. We beat the level Don't Leave Me. And then we moved on to this, and we struggled on Breakpad. 3 levels completed today. That's not too bad, but I haven't got this one fully completed, because top 98% is not exactly fucking acceptable, is it? What a weird level. But without further ado, thank you all. I will see you all next Friday for more Polybridge, as I do every Friday until the game is complete. But for now, goodbye. I love you. Farewell. I did, Chaz. Yeah, I did. Right, nobody click the link, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for being here this week, for everything that we've done, including the incredible heatwave bullshit that required me to have the camera off for a little while. You're all very generous. Now, I will see you all next week for more Polybridge, if I don't see you on Monday, for the continuation of Long Dark, and potentially the start of Fallout 3. But for now... Should we have a little bit of Doomhaus? I feel like Fridays in this place are like sports day. Shall we do it? Shall we put some crowns on some heads? 3, 2, 1. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for a little dash of marbles. If you're in the Doomhaus Discord, you will know full well that the Doomhaus Discord is split evenly down the middle between the greens and the oranges. When you first join, you get randomly assigned a colour, and the greens and the oranges compete at the end of every stream to determine who is the better team. As we can see, the oranges have squashed the green comeback, and thanks to Mina and then Bybee, it is 125 to 153 currently. Ladies and gentlemen of the Doomhaus Discord, if you would like to compete in today's marbles, if you would like to be the one that wears the crown, you must simply say the password, and if you're in the Doomhaus Discord, I will give you a marble. First job. Say the word... Breakpad. Go. 98th percentile. You can join Mensa with names like that. Siddles, what kind of stupid leet speak is that? Right. We have Lundius for the greens. We have Siddles for the oranges. Kitten for the oranges. Scotty for the oranges. Satan for the oranges. Shake for the oranges. Scotty for the greens, by the way. Sorry, I was distracted. Scotty is a green. Scotty is a green. Scotty is a green. Alkirion for the oranges. Eric for the greens. Tag Slack for the oranges. Mindrite for the oranges. Gwynblade for the greens. Cardi for the greens. Chaz for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Easy Green for the greens. Cheeky for the oranges. 12 for the oranges. Chrisman My Love for the greens. And Cats, welcome to the stream, for the greens. Calling me an orange, I'd rather die. Right, that's 19 members enter in the fray, ladies and gentlemen. Can the oranges continue their tiny little streak, or can the greens get back on track? Lundius, Siddles, Kitten, Scotty, Satan, Shake, Alkirion, Eric, Tagslack, Mindrite, Gwynblade, Cardi, Chaz, Mina, Easy Green, Cheeky, 12, Chrisman, and Cats. 11 oranges and 8 greens. Did I say Chrisman is an orange? He is an orange. 11 oranges and 8 greens. The first person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level. Go. Imagine it, Scotty, you'd get to sit at the front of the concerts and sporting events. Mensa is a nightclub. Kitten says 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The level is on thin ice. 19 marbles enter the race. And we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. stream races after this, boys and girls, so we can get some good points in early for marbles. Right, the record is 1 minute 37 seconds, and the level is on thin ice. We go in 3, 2, 1. Get to sit in the front of the car. I just realised what you said. Cats is in the lead early for the Greens. The Greens getting double points would at least stop the orange tidal wave from overtaking during golf, unless the Greens are going to amass and actually win it for once, imagine. Gwynblade is in the lead for the Greens on the right side. Chaz in the lead for the Greens on the left-hand side. This is looking terrible. We need a good strong orange comeback, or this is going to bite us in the ass, despite us having more members. Eric's here, Katz is here, Alkerion's here, but Gwynblade for team shortest delivery distance is way out in the lead. Alkerion second place for the oranges. There is an orange in the front pack. Kitten is here in third for the oranges. Gwynblade is being chased by the majorities. Can he do this? Gwynblade ends up going backwards. If anybody falls off this bridge, they might get an advantage, and it looks like this bridge might fall shortly. Chrisman might just be the one to do the damage. Chrisman just gets ahead. Gwynblade finally gets through the spinner, but he might be dragged back in.
I'm going real fast to keep Wa on Wa tours.
Fucking hell, that is so perfect as well. Jesus, Scotty drops into the tumbler. Tagslack's out there as well. I can't find it because I'm stuck in the level. Tagslack for the oranges takes the lead. But just as I mention his name, he gets sucked straight back into the spinner. Eric's here for the Greens. Katz is here for the Greens. Eric gets out well into the lead, and all of a sudden, Eric, Shake, and Cardi are our front three. Everything changed very fast there. Cardi, first place on the right side. Eric looks to still have the advantage, but we have the toilet to deal with. Come on, oranges. We can deal with the toilet. If Eric gets a good run, he's won this, but this obstacle changes everything. We need an orange to get a collision so that Shake can drop. But Eric is looking very strong at the moment. Does Eric win this for the Greens? It's all changing. Cheeky does get the knock. It's perfect from Cheeky. Cheeky gets the win for the oranges. Oh.
It's the orange's natural environment.
Fuck me, that was tense. Cheeky absolutely storms it. Cheeky, well played.
Cheeky giggle.
The oranges gain their 154th point, and we are pushing back up to 30 points clear in the lead. Oranges, well played. Cardi, second place for the Greens. Tagslack, third place for the oranges. Eric did manage to finish in the top 5, despite being in the lead on the way into the toilet. Shake, thank you for the bits. Gwynblade, thank you for the bits. The GGs are rolling in. And while Mina and Chaz and Gwynblade, who was in the lead, don't forget, finish, I'm going to take the crown from the orange head of Bybee, and I'm going to put the crown on the orange head of Cheeky. Cheeky, well played. Cheeky suits person of the century today. I've always thought that. Bybee and Cheeky do, actually. They've got the right display pictures for it. From first to last, a day in the life of Gwynblade. Come on, Gwynblade. Jesus, we've got stream races to play. The oranges then do get the first point. 125 to 154.
There was once a time where the Greens actually thought they may do something impressive only to then be told to stop being so stupid as per usual. No Green could ever do anything impressive.
What are they?
Losers.
True. Cheeky, well played. Person of the century of the day. We've got a cheeky giggle from Shake and the actual man himself from Cheeky. Good shit. Well played. Right, Mikey's record stands, but at least we do have a person of the century of the day for the oranges. I'm going to press this button, this button, this button, this button, this button. I'm going to mute all that, and then I'm going to do this. I've opened Polybridge again. I didn't mean to open Polybridge. Just give me a second. Yes, Polybridge. It's not next Friday yet. Fuck off.
Down.
Shake, thank you for the bits. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 rounds of stream races. Oranges, you know what to do. We should have the advantage, as long as there isn't any of them knobhead oranges that only come in for marbles and then leave before stream races. If you've never seen this before, we play 3 rounds of stream races. But rules exactly the same as marbles. You just type the password to get in, you will get a car, and your car does the rest. You can actually control your car slightly in this, though. If you type !boost, it will give you a boost. I think you can only do 2 per race, or 1. An exclamation mark boom with 10 bits will cause a big fat bit of chaos. If you would like to join into one of the 3 rounds, or all 3 of the 3 rounds we'll do on a Friday, then you must simply type the word race, and you need to type it now. Siddles in, Shake in, Kitten in, Lundios, Mindright in, all orange. Actually, Lundios is green. Satan, Alcarion, Eric, Slops, Scotty in, Tagslack in, Cardi in. We begin. We're going to do 3 races. If the oranges win 2 of the 3, the oranges get an extra point. If the greens win 2 of the 3, the greens win an extra point. I'm going to film it by looking at the front car and facing backwards. If you'd like to time your boosts and your booms and your bullshit, then you must simply be in the front pack. Easy as that. Gwynblade in, Chrisman, Cats, Cheeky, Chaz, Cardi, Tagslack, Scotty, Slops, Eric, Alcarion, Satan, Mindright, Lundios, Kitten, Shake, and Siddles. That looks like a lot of oranges. Best of luck, everybody. Play nice. Round 1. A big early boost comes in from Kitten. Might have just been slightly mistimed. Mindright gets his boost perfect and takes the lead. Chaz gets his as well and absolutely body slams him out of the way. Chaz takes the orange out of first place for the greens and allows Gwynblade to sneak in. Cheeky dominates Eric off the path and now... Gwynblade. And now Eric and Cheeky are in the front race. Siddles.
Hello out there, my name is Ray Santos. You don't know me, but I'd like you to become my neighbor. Here at Trumball Valley we're looking for good folks willing to work hard to rebuild this land. If that sounds like you, then I suggest you pack up your stuff and join us here. There's plenty to live for at Trumpet Valley.
Taxat was in the lead for the orange. I was about to say it's pay to win, but Siddles has fucked it. Can Scotty take advantage? Scotty does. Scotty in the lead for the green. Siddles, thank you for the big bits. Booms Tagslack playing off the track and lets himself gain second. He was in first, but he fucked it while he was busy talking about Trumpet Valley.
Operation kills Siddles even though he's an orange.
Shake with the boom. Just misses Siddles, but Siddles does retake first place. A big boom from Alcarion.
Exclamation mark boom.
Shakes things up, and Siddles is now in the lead for the oranges with Scotty second place for the greens. Slops third place for the greens. Gwynblade fourth place for the greens.
Exclamation mark one.
What the fucking hell kind of language is that? Scotty with a well-timed boost on that pad manages to get around. He does a swift J-turn and gets... He gets fucked. As long as Siddles doesn't cone himself here, we should be... Scotty takes the lead for the green. Siddles has tried his hardest. He took Tagslack out of the way for this, by the way. A boom comes in from Shake, takes out Alcarion at the back for the oranges. Siddles in second. We need Scotty to make a mistake. Scotty, cone yourself. Go on. Cheeky takes tags. Can everybody stop taking...
Hut a murky pum.
Scotty's getting his respawn. Can Siddles maybe get an overtake here? Here comes Siddles. Scotty's coned himself a second time. Siddles! Siddles, this is your only opportunity. What are you doing? Slops is coming. Siddles goes for a boost. Absolutely, that was an expert boost from Siddles. Can he make it work though? Just unlucky. And Scotty does clear the way. Takes first, but crashes. Here comes Slops. A boost from Slops takes out all sorts of bullshit. Siddles, can one of you just be consistently in the lead? Can I just say that was one of the most limp performances from you two in the lead then? Scotty and Siddles tried everything they could possibly do to not win that and absolutely fucked it up. We've had a massive long jump attempt from Lundios already before I even started out the camera. The greens, ladies and gentlemen, take round 1. If we get a counter for Siddles, that way we can keep track of how many times he cones himself. Unluckily for the oranges, it was one more time than Scotty did. Kitten goes for a boost, manages to stick the landing just not long enough for Lundios to beat Lundios. Mindright second to last. Eric trickles over the line after being in the front 5 at one point, and the greens take round 1. If the greens win the next round, the greens take the point and we go to the Stubbler round. If the oranges take the next round, it all comes down to the final. Type the word race now. Go, go, go! What my card did, I'll take it. Don't need to win. Kitten's in, Siddles, Lundios, Bindra, Eric, Shake, Alkarion, Satan, Slops, Cardi, Scotty, all in. We're going in 30 seconds. If you want to get into this one, type race. Taxlack in, cheeky in. Fucking hell. Oh, Chris Man, my love, in. Gwynblade, in. Now, everybody stretch. I thought I had a fly on my monitor then. It's the mouse cursor.
Stubbler, can you activate the secret slops wins cheats, please?
Can just give me a second. Let me just press the big red button. There we go. Slops is winning this one, unfortunately, everybody. Oh, what my card did. I see. As in, what did my card do? Ooh, a big boost from shit. Do you know what, Shake? It was a worthwhile effort, but it might not pay off for you as Lundios, of all people, takes the lead for the Greens. Lundios, the king of racing in the Doomhaus, has somehow managed to retake his lead. Shake, it was a valiant effort, but it wasn't to be. Scotty in second, desperately trying to overtake Lundios. Alkarion for the Oranges seems to be the only person that could manage to do this. Alkarion tries to force Scotty out of the way, but now Cats for the Greens has taken third. This is all green, and it looks like the Greens might take the second point. Alkarion in fourth, trying his hardest. He spins out and hits the wall, allowing Cats to take the lead. But all the Greens have spun out, and here comes Siddles. A boom from Shake takes out Cats and Eric. Oh, that might just have been enough. Shake, well played, takes out Cats with a big... with a tactical boom. And now Siddles has taken the lead.
While wrong me mate for a dirt.
I'll remain for a tour. Yes! Cardi, Lundios, Gwynblade all chopped it. Siddles takes the lead. Can Siddles make up for the last round where he was fucking shit? Let's do this. Siddles, I hate to say it, but I'm on your side temporarily. Cardi in second place, however, got up some distance to make up. Tagslack in third. Siri never even tried. I mean, if Siddles has some unfortunate cone incident, then he might be in trouble. My rigging button didn't work, Slops. You are miles behind. Okay, the music's finished. Siddles needs calm. Here comes Cardi. Can he stick his landing? Shake's arriving as well. Tagslack 2. If Cardi doesn't do this, the Greens are going to lose the second round and it's going to go to the finale. Siddles goes for his boost on the straight. That was well timed and does get through the cone bullshit as well. Shake and Cardi have rounded the corner at the back. Everybody's going for big stunts. Dooner is rising on the horizon as we see. Siddles in first, miles. That was completely unprovoked. Is Cardi going to get the overtake? A boom comes in from Slops, takes out Shake.
Exclamation mark boom.
And Lundios, and Cardi's right up Siddles' ass. Siddles, there was no reason for that. Oh, Siddles absolutely PvPs Cardi off the pitch. Cardi goes for a boom.
Exclamation mark boom.
Takes Gwynblade out of fourth place. The boom slightly backfires, but Cardi's still holding on to second place. Siddles with a fucking muscly car move there.
Kern, baby, Kern.
Siddles has managed to hold on. Here comes Tagslack. Siddles don't... No! No! Siddles. Cardi's arriving. Tagslack's climbing all over Cardi's forehead, trying to stop this from happening. Tagslack might have just saved it. If Siddles hits, more trouble. Not this level now. Here comes Cats for the Greens. Tagslack's here for the Greens. Cardi's here for the Greens. Siddles here for the Greens. Cardi gets around. Can Cardi do this? Siddles gets his respawn. Oh. Siddles takes round 2 for the Oranges, and it all comes down to the third and final round. Holy shit, what an ending. That is a good level at the end. Siddles went in first, and despite serious attempted overtakes from the Greens, it wasn't to be, and Siddles is your second round winner, meaning it goes down to the final. Greens, round 1, Oranges, round 2. Let's do this.
What a bunch of fucking losers. I'm coning like no tomorrow every 3 seconds in a fucking bus and you still can't beat me. Get good Greens, you fucking scrubs.
There you go, Gwynblade.
Discur Inferno.
Not too bad, fucking hell. It was the one that you stole, yeah. Siddles, thank you for the bits. Shake, thank you for the bits. Cardi, thank you for the massive booms. Slops, thank you for the big booms. Alkarion, thank you for the massive booms during stream races so far. You're all very generous. Thank you very much. It comes down to the final round. The winner of this takes the bonus point for their teams. Best of luck. Type race now. Go! Kitten in. Siddles in. Eric in. Cheeky. Mina. Chaz in. Satan. Shit. Cardi. Mindright. Lundios in. Slops in. Tag Slack. Alcarion in. Chrisman, my love, in. Let me finish this cloud with lemonade. Cats is in. A very tactical boom from Shake. Took Cats out of that last round. The level's called Flan. Oranges, do this. We've got a lot of oranges in this round. I've got faith in all of you people. Thank you all for the bits, by the way. Oh, this is a long level. I'm going to make you earn this one. Good luck, team. We've got a long way to go. A big boom from Shake before we've even started takes out every... Wait, did that not...
Boom, let me hear you say wayo.
Mina's returned and she's in first place. Eric in second place for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Shake, that was enormous. I thought it wasn't going to trigger at first, and then it really did. Chrisman in the lead for the oranges. Mindright second place, oranges. Boom comes in from Cardi. Takes out...
Exclamation mark.
Eric 3 times. Eric has gone into orbit. This looks good for the oranges. Chrisman first place. Mina second. Mindright third. Slops is the only hope for the greens. Chrisman needs a good landing. Mina needs a good landing. Chrisman might have slightly fallen off.
Wayo.
Slops is arriving though. Mindright's landed. Can Slops get back on his wheels? He can. Chrisman, however, miles out in the lead for the oranges. Chrisman, this is the way. Shake, thank you for the massive bits. I thought he was going to get wasted, but it played out just nicely. Thank you, Jake. I appreciate it. Mindright in second. This is looking very good. A big boom comes in from Cardi. Takes out Mina from second.
Exclamation mark boom.
Although I can't see where Mina is at this point. Eric's trying to take out Chrisman, but Chrisman's lead is vast. Ooh. There's Siddles on the wrong part of the track. Second is currently Mindright. Third is Slops, but Alcarion is bullying him up a storm back there. Chrisman's going for a big leap. He manages to avoid coning himself, but he just sticks the landing. Chrisman, that was beautiful. This might already be over. Third's Alcarion, and he's a long way behind. 4 is Satan for the oranges. Eric is the current most advanced green, and he is a long way behind. This might do it for Chrisman. Chrisman's lead's so vast, he needs about a 20-second coning to stop, have anybody catch up. Cardi, however, does hit Chrisman.
Exclamation mark boom.
Oh, forces Chrisman into the crowd. Slops has joined him. Chrisman's stuck as we speak. Eric's managed to get third, it looks like, but there's a lot of hustle and bustle in back there. But it's so far away. Chrisman coned. He's been boomed every single boom, including your own. Alcarion's approaching. Chaz looks like he might be the one to do the damage. Chrisman's just managing to get his respawn. Chaz here for the greens. Eric here for the greens, but they've got a big corner to do. If Chrisman has any trouble, he's got people right behind him now. A boom comes in from Lundios, which takes Shake out 3 times. Chrisman's got really stuck. Chaz manages to stick the landing. Lundios with a massive boom. Just about gets Chrisman through, but Eric and Chaz are right back there. This is so tight. Oh, Chrisman, hold it down. Chrisman, oh! That was rough for Chrisman, but he might be able to save it. Satan flips over as he's desperately trying to gain some fucking traction under his wheels. Lundios, thank you for the massive bits. Eric goes for a boost. Did that pay off? I think he crashed into the back of Alcarion. Chrisman in the lead for the oranges. Satan in second place for the oranges. Is this the final act? I think it might be. Chrisman might take the second point for the oranges, and with a bit of... Yeah, there it is. The Greens may have won round 1 thanks to Scotty, but Siddles finally managed to win a round on round 2, and Chrisman for the Oranges went and took the third round, and the Oranges again managed to take points from stream. Good shit. That's 2 points today, boys and girls. Chrisman, well played. Siddles, well played. Scotty, unfortunate. The Greens stay on 1-2-5, and the Oranges hit 1-5-5. We have the 30-point cushion. That means if the Greens dominate the Worm Olympics in August, it's not going to be the end of the world. Kitten, did you get your boost? I didn't see. Yes. Sorry, I'll let everybody else do their boosts. Lundios times is to perfection. Shake's stuck somewhere. You boosted and you didn't finish. Here comes Mina at the end, who was in the lead at the start. Mina, what has happened here? Talk to me. Kitten's trying to make it back to the beat level because she fucked up somehow. She boosted over the finish line. Mina crosses, and Kitten was the final one. GG, Kitten, well played. Boys and girls. Chris Man is your hero of the day. He fixed the the oncoming green win in stream races by dominating the third round after Siddles won the first. And that means that I can finally press this button and announce that the oranges won back-to-back points. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope to see you all in golf in 2 hours and 40 minutes for the continuation of the Doomhaus points bullshit on a Friday. You have all been very, very gracious to spend your time in this shithole, and Siddles says something positive.
Terry's no shame in losing to Chrisman Greens, but you should still feel terrible just because your existence is to be nothing but useless and bait for us oranges to laugh at. Go back to your hole because no doubt you'll not show up for golf again because you know you're too shit to even contest with us. Did I say losers? Losers.
Right, Cheeky is your person of the century of the day, boys and girls. I've just gone into Discord and checked. His name's fucking Cheeky Giggles. Fuck that guy. Cheeky, well played.
Shite stream as usual.
If you'd like to compete in any of this points bullshit, there is golf in 2 hours and 40 minutes. I hope to see you all there. Greens versus oranges. The winning team wins 2 points for their team. So that might securely be the oranges. Absolutely. How about that, Chris Ben?
Fucking. Absolutely. Finessed.
True. I hope to see you all for golf. Thank you all for being here today. I love you all very much.
Twat.
But the current scores sit with the oranges 30 points clear of the greens on 125. Good work, oranges. Good fucking work. Thank you all for the massive support during stream races. As always, you ludicrous knobheads. Thank you all for the bits this week. Thank you all for the subs. And thank you
Chicky giggle.
Mostly for putting up with the zero cam and all that rubbish. Hopefully, it was a week of streaming that was worth watching, but I actually managed to survive the heat, so I'll take it. Right. I will see you next week for the the finale of The Long Dark, I think, and the beginning of Fallout 3 playthrough, which might be a longie. Let's see. I've never played it before, so hopefully I'll enjoy it. But there shall be more Polybridge as well on Friday, as well as more stream races. I love you all. Thank you all for being here. You're as generous with your time as you are with anything else. I appreciate that more than all of it put together. But thank you all for your support. Thank you all for everything I'm getting out of here. If you stayed on the platform, I strongly recommend the Killer Bits, who's live right now playing D&D. Alcarion is live, doing as Alcarion always does. And TG is live, actually playing Fall Guys. So I'd like you all to head over to TG, or to Alcarion, or to Killer Bits, and give them all a follow if you haven't already. But for now, thank you all. Cheeky, Kitten, Alcarion, Eric, Siddles, Shake, Lundios, Chaz, Alcarion, Cardi, and everybody else. I'm going to just skip the music back a tiny bit while I say thank you all. I love you all. If I don't speak to you in Discord, have a brilliant weekend. See you Monday. But please pay attention to Eric's final word, which is this. Superfluous. Get shit on Siddles. Wait, this deserves playing. Wait, this is the final word. This is the final word.
Get in the bin, Greens.